my favorite thing about you, Jabril.
That has nothing to do with me. I'm live. That's what's important here. I'm trying to give the girls some conversation, but we were having
You say you back.
technical difficulties that just didn't need to be had. Anywho, trying to talk about the Real Housewives. I just watched the latest episode. It was draining. It was so draining. And it just didn't have to be done. So apparently they're in Barcelona. Hey Logan, what's going on? Hey Marquita. Yeah, so apparently they're in Barcelona. Hey A Wilson. And girl, they're just fighting. A view is a view. What's going on? Simon Collins talk about Safari. Sierra Mines. Hey, let me just say, the Safari photograph did come across my Twitter, and I'm sitting here with my mama, so I can't talk about penises. But it was a lot going on.
Too much.
It was just a lot going on. Um, T.S. Madison said it all. She said he must be from Wakanda. Technical difficulties, yes. Be wealth driven, yes. The struggle is real. I need a new iPad, and I was trying to stream from my iPad, and it's just not working. A view is a view. A view is a view agrees with you, Miss Pam. But my mother has commented hello. Bless her heart. Um, I'm
You
trying
say comments are good for you.
to. Well, they are. They are. Oh, I got 16 people. Y'all really ain't got nothing to do, huh? Me either. Right now I am trying to make a T-shirt for yes, Safari, yes. Little sis from another. I am feeling better, Chrissy. Loving my life. I'm feeling better. I took a whole bunch of drugs last evening, way too many, and I feel better. I feel sleepy, but I feel better. I did some echinacea tea, and I mixed it with apple cider vinegar, charcoal. What else was in it, girl? Lemon, honey, and drank it all up. And child, I woke up. I went into a coma for about 14 hours and woke up feeling blessed. So I feel better. I still feel bad, but much better than I did. And so that's the good news. The tea was delicious. A view is a view. It was delicious. Charcoal doesn't have a taste, so it just, it healed me. I feel better. Let's see. Brian H., you were worried about my depression talk. Child, I talk about depression all the time. Everybody just in my personal life be like, all right, girl, it's just that day. My mom will be like, girl, please, enough. But I guess y'all don't want to talk about the Real Housewives. I really, a view is a view. You have it too. It's a lot of us out here. It is a lot of us out here. Um. So yeah, the Real Housewives, girl. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of fighting. They was fighting, and then Nene turned into a regular human being. What do I think about Porsha? I like Porsha. I do. I know a lot of people don't like her. I like her. I think that they give Porsha a hard time. Bravo shaded Sheree about that roach and did a close up her face after the clip. Child. Yeah. Bravo is shady. It's Andy. All of it is Andy. My apology for coming off mean in your depression video. But I truly, really like you. Wish I could meet you. Well, that is all right. That's all right. I understand that sometimes things don't translate the way you mean them to. So I don't feel any particular kind of way about it. The main thing that bugged me about the depression video I made was everybody was like, "Hey, have you considered moving? Have you considered getting your own apartment and moving out?" Like, girl, I'm not dumb. Yes, that has crossed my mind. Annette Williams, how you doing? Welcome
What'd you
to
say?
on my depression video. I said I'm sick of y'all niggas.
We sick of you too sometimes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically all I said was I'm tired and y'all be loud and I want quiet and
Hardwood floors did not help.
yeah, we got hardwood floors and they absorb everybody's sounds and send them right on.
Amplifies.
Yes, amplify.
That's the
Thank
word.
you.
I'm here for you.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
They amplify. Pretty little pony Portia. She's getting all the facial shape. She is. She is. Hi, Melanation. Yeah, I like Portia. She they're being really hard on her, because everybody's like, oh, Porsha, she's dumb, she's stupid. Hey, PRF080681. Hey, Mike Parker, how y'all doing? Yeah, everybody's always like, yes, TJ, naturally, I'm live. I thought the Nene Porsha scene, it was. I lived for that. I'm doing well, Melanation. I am doing all right today. I was off, so I'm doing better than I would be doing on a work day. But yeah, everybody always is like, Portia's stupid. She's so stupid. But then when it comes to like this shady situation, Porsha winning in her mansion, right? Yes, A. Wilson, I am in the middle of making a shirt for the two geek girls. If y'all haven't checked out their channel, you know what to do. Go on over there. But yeah, they ordered some shirts for me, and I'm not really super back into the business of making shirts, but I love them and I'm broke, so it was a perfect storm. Hey, Christina Small. But yes, everybody's always like, Portia's so stupid, she's dumb, she's stupid. But then when it comes to the shade, that Phaedra threw, that Porsha was just kind of, Marlo kind of extra for the peach. She is. The shade that Porsha threw, everybody is just like, girl, you knew what you were doing. You knew, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, is she dumb or did she know? Like, I feel like the whole Porsha situation was foul, but I feel like the majority of the blame needs to go to Phaedra. And I mean, she's not here, so they have to be, angry on camera to somebody, but I don't care for it. But all in all, honey, my favorite is nobody. I'm team nobody. They got the team twirl and the team wig and the team whatever, Nene Burley. I don't know. Um, but I just don't care. I never updated y'all if I got my Google check. I met the monetization goals and I did get a check. It was $107 whole dollars. A. Wilson, team nobody. Right. Right. Like, it's not that serious. I don't have to be a part of the team. Let me see. Team black. Aren't they all black? Except, well, there's wig. There is wig. We don't know. I'm team everybody but Kim and Croy. And Croy being in the car. Because I just don't have time for all of that and the foolishness and so on and so forth. But anywho, yeah, that the show was alright. They fought. She was drunk as she tends to be, and she was extra as she tends to be. So, I didn't care for her this episode. Like usually, I'm like, okay, Marlo, she's she gives us fashion and she gives us cute, and that's all she gives us. This episode, she gave us a lot of extra about that flow mat. Do I miss Kenya? I don't. Towards the end of the episode, I was like, oh, we haven't seen Kenya. That's fine. Like, I didn't need her to be there. I don't hate Kenya. Sometimes I need a break from her. And she just pops up. And I'm like, didn't really want that. So this episode without Kenya didn't bother me. I really could have done without Marlo on this trip. I could have done without Marlo. I could have done without Eva. Like, I could have done without Cynthia. Could have done without Candy. Honestly, the highlight of the trip for me was the touching moment between Nene and Porsha. There's roaches in Kim's car, allegedly. Yeah, probably. Kim looks like she keeps a roach around. The trip was boring. It was. It was certainly boring. What was the point of the trip? Usually they have a celebration. We need to talk about Kaya's new live. I'm gonna watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I think Logan just Instagrammed me and asked, was I gonna watch it? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna not watch it. I'm gonna see what she has to say. Now, whether I'm gonna do a video about it is the question, because they've drained me. They have completely. I know I'm sick of talking about them. My mama's sick of me coming in the room like, all right, so Madison and Kaya done something else. Like, we all tired over here.
I don't know.
There's more roaches where they came from. Now, y'all go stop saying folks got roaches in they private areas. Now, that's just too much. What's my IG? My Instagram is my personal Instagram is at Holleration. HOLLERATION. And then my YouTube quote unquote related Instagram is Rambling K. Kai. Thank you very much. But what was I talking about? Oh, Kaya. I'm gonna probably slide over and watch the playback when she puts it on YouTube. It came off the picture frame.
Trash can.
Girl, the trash can is like way down there. I was gonna get it when I collect all the rest of my trash. Settle down. Oh, my mother, we love her, but she's extra.
Have to put it in the trash.
Can you enunciate? Because I didn't raise you like that.
Yeah.
Anywho, so I am struggling with this shirt. Y'all pray that, because I'm working with an X-Acto knife. Y'all pray that I don't remove one of my fingers here on camera, because that would be draining. I got a new Instagram follow. How are you? Anywho, what y'all want to talk about something else? Cause I mean, it wasn't that much going on as far as the Real Housewives. Like they in Barcelona. They were upset about the what you call it? What do you call it? The house that they were staying in. If they were to put Tiffany Pollard, aka New York, the Housewives show, it would, because that little 15 next 15 show she did with Claudia Jordan and all them other people, the Govan girl, that was cute. But I love New York, no pun intended. But my mom would be like, girl, like, why do you like her? I've always enjoyed New York. Even before I was old enough to be watching Flavor of Love, I was sitting in there watching Flavor of Love.
Bad.
Yeah, probably. But what can you do?
Spank.
Well, we're not going to do that. We're just not going to do that. Anywho. Oh, yeah, okay. Be wealth driven. I will follow you back as soon as I get over to Instagram. I certainly will. I did not cut all of this out, but we're just going to make a way. Hello, Adele for OTO, for Odo. I don't know, but hey. I am very surprised that I just come in with these impromptu lives and folks like are on here. Because I really be expecting it to be like 5 people. And alas, you wasn't here for the last one.
I was watching a movie. You didn't tell me.
Let's see. So all of a sudden, this Giovanni Jackson video I did like a week ago is like, it's getting popular, I guess. I don't know why everybody's on that video now, but I'm getting so many comments about Giovanni Jackson and her and this tell-all book. Hey, Golden Glamazon. What do I think of Married to Medicine? What do I think of her? I don't think of her. Married to Medicine is all right. It's cute. I like it better than the Housewives, but it's alright.
It's draining.
It'll do. It's less draining than the Housewives.
It's draining.
I mean, all of it's draining, but I can do Married to Medicine better than a Housewife. Hey,
like
Delisa Smith. You don't like their husbands?
No.
Well, they don't like their husbands either because they all getting divorced.
Yeah.
Hey, Pretty Girl Rock. Yeah, we were in here talking about Real Housewives, but it ain't interesting. Hey, Lady Nika. How are you this evening?
Hey, girl.
Mama Val says, hey. You'll look me up on IG. Okay, Marquita. No problem. Anywho, I'm just, I'm chewing the fat this evening. Lady Nika says, hey, girl. I am chewing the fat on tonight. Talk about Safari. I've already spoken on Safari. My mama here, so I can't talk about penises. But I said it was a lot going on. It's a lot. Do I watch Black Ink Crew? I'm not quite able. I'm not able to give that level of niggery my time. You got to be resilient to stay up on Black Ink Crew. Seems like marriages are falling apart on Married to Medicine. It does. It is, something is going on over there. Video looks like it was filmed on them old camcorders. You talking about your Lady Nika, you do review Black Ink, but you be drained. You be drained. Hey, it's Kayla. How are you? But yeah, Marquita, were you talking about Lady Nika said her niggery is high. Marquita R, were you talking about your YouTube videos? Because they don't look bad to me. It's better produced show, Married to Medicine. Yeah, Married to Medicine is good. Kayla, you in Target watching my videos? Marquita, your YouTube videos look fine. Hey, Jamaica Nicole. So if you aren't following Marquita R and Jamaica Nicole, do go over there and subscribe to them because they talk about stuff too. And Jamaica be up on them topics. She act like she don't, but she's right here with me talking about the stuff that's going on in the streets. No problem, Marquita. So aside from Safari and his jungle love, what's on the topic? What's on the docket this evening? What y'all want to talk about? Because Real Housewives, it wasn't working. Delisa Smith says hello, mother.
Hey.
We love her. Girl, they be wearing me out. Jamaica, child, you know I be drained. Did we watch Kaya? I haven't gotten over there. Jamaica says hello as well.
Hey.
Can't do it with my mama. Hey, important one, what's going on? Right, be wealth driven. Jungle love, child. Safari and his jungle love. But yeah, you know I don't know what's going on, Jamaica. Kaya blocked you because she's petty. She said it in her song, Petty, that she's petty. Let's see. Kaya was talking crazy about Maddie in the little clip. Yeah, well, that is to be expected. She talks crazy about Maddie in every clip she's in thus far. Hey, My Foreign Name. If y'all aren't subscribed to My Foreign Name, do go over there. She has some Sims videos, and I forgot how much I love the Sims. I was sitting there watching her do the Sims and all of that. It was cute. You didn't watch the foolery, Lady Nika. I'm going to go back and watch the playback and see what she was talking about, but I may not do a video. She talking the same old same. Right. Kaya went in on Maddie. That is all she's going to do. That's all the gag order is going to be forever. Carrying on. Yeah, that's my little phrase. Marquita, yes, The Sims, like something about watching The Sims is so relaxing. The Sims and then Two Geek Girls, they have like a little cafe game that they play, and child, I turn that on sometimes to go to sleep because they have super soothing voices. Kaya's having a block party. She can have whatever she wants to have over there. Yes, no problem, My Foreign Name. She's calling her Mandy. Why is she calling this woman? Well, she called her a man the other day. It's probably a play on that. I can't be bothered. Kaya needs Jesus and all his disciples. Not only the disciples. She needs Lazarus. She needs Mary and Mary. She needs Martha. She needs everybody. She also needs the folks that crucified Jesus to come in. Just everybody needs to come by. The ones that rolled the stone away, just all of it. How long have I been YouTubing? This channel is a year old. All that clowning for nothing. Right. What am I holding? I am making shirts for Two Geek Girls. They ordered some shirts for me. I'm not like officially back in the shirt making business, but child, a coin is a coin. So I'm making them some shirts. Plus I love doing this. Hello from the Carolinas. Hello. I think, was your grandmama from the Carolinas?
Nope. South Miami. She wasn't.
Who's from the Carolinas?
I'm there some
She
more.
said something like...
Spivey's there, but I don't know.
Lady Nika, don't even worry about it. I got you. I got you covered. I'm so pretty to you. Amy Lewis. Well, thank you. Thank you. These are just the genes that the Lord has provided.
My mother thanks you.
My mother thanks you as well. Hey, Kenneth. If y'all aren't subscribed to Kenneth Tukes, go on over there. Is there a larger population of African Americans in Arkansas? I don't know, child. All I know is coloreds.
It's pretty dark here, but not the rest of the state, no.
Because I don't know. Central Arkansas is jumping. It is super jumping. Hey, Desario. Yeah, all over this central area is colored.
Yeah, we're good percentage.
We ride deep right in the middle, but the outskirts, I guess, because northern Arkansas,
not in the place.
I don't even know anybody there. unless they going to school, and bless their hearts.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I'm not far from you, Lady Nika. Like, honestly, maybe 2 hours. Maybe.
Where is she?
She's in Louisiana. Northern.
Yeah.
Just right there. It is not a journey to get over there. Kenneth Tukes, I am feeling better. I'm feeling better. I was telling everybody I made some echinacea tea with honey, lemon, apple cider vinegar, and charcoal. And it is blessing me. It is certainly blessing me. I'm feeling a little bit better. But what y'all doing this evening? What are y'all up to? Yeah, it's literally a skip, hop, and not even a few jumps, maybe one jump. And I am right there. So we need to get together. We need to meet up. I'm going to have some of your delicious cooking. You at work, Shari? Yeah, well, listen, the struggle, but also the check. Get your coin. Because I'm working on coins at all times. I'm blessing the Lord at all times, and I'm working on coins at all times. Yes, Lady Nick, I will be over. Tax returns. Kayla Wills, let's see. Child. I am just existing in this world. Literally just existing. Supporting my life since it's quiet in Miami. When is it ever quiet in Miami? Miami is the loudest state to me. But I do appreciate you swinging on in. I need to visit Miami. My aunt lives in Miami that I've actually never met in my life. My mom's big sister. And loads. You might be my cousin. You're my brother, but you're my cousin. Thinking of doing your girl's hair for gymnastics. I can't imagine having twin daughters and having to do their hair. Cause, Lord Jesus, having to do children's hair in general, like, it doesn't stress me, but it's like, please be still. Please. So I can put these ponytails up and we can go on about our night. How come, who has never met A. Hayden? Do you get the duet now? Or even a Mama Val solo. Somebody wants the solo.
Oh, Lord. Oh, dang.
Not the whole thing. Celebrating your 35th birthday in Miami South Beach this year. Kayla Wills, I am 23 years old. Jamaica, your daughter stresses you out. I imagine. I certainly imagine that having a daughter, from what I understand and from what I've seen by me being alive and my mama being stressed, God gave you two girls because he knows you hate doing hair in your old age. Oh, Jesus. Oh, me and my mom's sister, my mama has a lot of, actually both of my parents have over 10 siblings. And I've only met a couple of them. Like, I think I've met maybe 4 of my mom's siblings and like 2 of my dad's out of the multitude of siblings that they have. We're all over. Literally all.
Grandfathers were seriously heterosexual.
Not only just seriously heterosexual, but just out there. Just in the words of Evelyn Braxton, laying it low and spreading it wide.
Wide as they could.
Wide. All over. I have aunts and uncles probably in every state. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. Oh, y'all talking about the babies. I can't relate. What happened to my late brother? Do you want to, can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The general statement would be, I guess his father killed him.
Bottom line.
That's just kind of, his father killed him is how that would be spoken just generally.
He was a baby.
He was 4 months old, I believe. Was it 3 months old? Oh yeah, because January to April is only 3 months. Yeah. They're saying they're sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
It's been almost 30 years. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Mike Parker, I agree. I certainly agree. It apparently was, obviously, was very draining. I wasn't here for it, but it is very much a part of our lives. We do birthday celebrations and carrying on.
He's not forgotten.
He is not forgotten. I actually, 2 years ago, had a picture made because all the pictures of my mom and my brother like didn't get developed for some reason. Patti LaBelle's gonna be on Greenleaf. Well, that's gonna be cute.
We're gonna be there.
But yeah, all the pictures of my his name was Lindsay. All the pictures of my mom and him like just didn't come out. What am I doing? I'm making shirts for two geek girls.
You working so hard.
I'm struggling, honey. But yeah, those pictures didn't come out, so I actually had hired someone to paint a picture. I took a picture of my mom holding me and a picture of my brother and had them paint my brother in the place of me. And that was really nice. It came out really cute.
Yes.
And she likes it, I think.
Best gift ever.
I don't know how I'll ever top it.
No?
I should have saved that for another time. Because girl,
I have a copy on my work desk and a copy here.
I do not know how I will ever. Lady Nika, you back? Right. Love and Hip Hop is we got it paused right now, but I'm drained with it. I'm so drained. Thank y'all for the condolences and so on and so forth.
We appreciate you all.
We do appreciate. But I need to open up. Oh, I left my other phone. I was gonna say I need to find the rest of the notes because I don't know what y'all saying because I'm looking down and looking up and I'm missing like half of the comments. But what do y'all anything? Any topics? Anything in particular? You stopped loving hip hop New York and didn't start Miami. I stopped New York too because they lying. Speaking of love and hip hop, should Hosseline come back to ATL? I don't know. I've never even watched ATL. Looking for new shows. Honestly, Lady Nika, what is it? Beautiful Soul got us on 7 seconds, and I'm thinking about reviewing that because, child, I'm in the second episode. When am I moving out? When I get a coin, when I'm able to pay for a car, school, and moving out. Did we discuss Kaya's live? I didn't watch it, but I'm gonna watch it. Let's see. Love After Lockup. Did I ever? I never did watch that.
What's 7 seconds?
7 Seconds is a new show on Netflix. You asked, and then somebody else asked. It's a new show on Netflix. Regina King is in it, and y'all know how well, y'all might know. Jocelyn can't come back after the Oprah to Monique Scott, right? But yeah, it's really cute. Well, not cute, but it's really good. Yeah, I agree, Kenneth Tukes. 7 Seconds is really good. I'm on the second episode and like the middle. And I don't want to spoil it just yet, but it's good. It's really good. Well, thank you. Light-skinned girls are not everything, Bankroll Fresh, but I'm everything. It's not because I'm light-skinned. It's just because I'm cute. Because I do not subscribe to I'm cute because I'm light-skinned. No, I'm cute because I'm cute. Those are the facts. Because my mama's not light-skinned, and she is...
I'm cute!
You heard it here first. I mean, I do appreciate the comments, but to be honest, I don't date people who, like, every single one of their exes are light-skinned because I don't like to be fetishized like that. Episode 7 of 7 Seconds. Don't spoil it for me.
Lady Nika.
My mama is a trip. She is gorgeous, though. Saint and Sinners. Is that a show? I feel like I've heard that title before. Is it a show? But yeah, 7 Seconds is good. I'm thinking about reviewing it. Kenneth, are you going to review it? Because I live for your reviews. What channel is 7 Seconds? It's on Netflix. If you're not boycotting, then do go over. Let's see. Grace and Frankie on Netflix. I love that show. My mom, that's one of the only shows my mother has seen more of than me.
I saw the whole thing.
Kenneth, yeah, do a review of 7 Seconds because it is, I love it. I love it thus far. I'm hoping Beautiful Soul does a review too, but I think she's probably just gonna, talk about it in passing. Anywho, I'm just trying not to cut my fingers off here. We just... Lady Nika, ain't nobody boycotting. It's Greenleaf on Bounce TV. What's Greenleaf on Bounce TV? Because I enjoys me some Greenleaf now. I'm just patiently waiting for them to come back. Let's see. Not boycotting Netflix, but your wallet is. Well, my bank account is boycotting everything. every single thing. My bank account be mad at me. Saints and Sinners is on Bounce TV. Oh, Kenneth, yeah, Luke Cage is awesome. I got my mama into that. That's one of the rare occasions that I tell my mama to watch something and she watches it like right when I say it. And she did not stop. She binged that show and watched it in like 2 days.
Loved it.
And loved it.
Happy
And then I
to be
made
off.
her go back and watch Jessica Jones.
Binge watched it too.
And that show is also really good. No one has Bounce TV. We got Bounce TV over here, but I don't watch it.
You got to go to the TV without cable, don't you?
I think you could pull it up on the TV with cable. I don't know, child.
I think it's on. It's on.
Do I like Insecure? I gotta be honest and say I've never watched Insecure. I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I love Issa Rae. I just haven't watched the show. Saints and Sinners is about corrupt church folks. Well, I mean, it's a lot of them out there.
Keep church folks in your prayers.
Yeah, Lady Nika, me either. Never watched Insecure. But yes, as my mother said, keep Two Dope Queens. My mama's been watching Two Dope Queens.
I hadn't got to yet.
Yes, you have.
Oh, wait a minute. You tell the truth. I was thinking of another show.
I don't lie.
I know you're not lying. I mean,
You raised me not to do
right
that.
here by me.
Not in your face. Not to you.
But yeah. I have watched it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I've seen little bits of it. And Sister Girl with the blonde wig, that wig, the blonde.
She's funny.
I don't care for the color. You watch Power at your sister's house. Yeah, back when me and my sister were close, I used to slide over to her house and watch TV. But we not close. I don't even know who she is at this point. My mom is funny. Yeah, she is actually where I get a lot of my humor. She some of the time is funnier than me, but it depends.
Excuse me?
I said what I said. I said exactly what I said. Want to see how that new show Beauty Bar is going to be. Yeah, I saw an advertisement for it on Instagram the other day, and I was like, this might be kind of cute. No premium channels. You got a wig for right. All the premium money goes right on to hair and beauty, skincare, and all of that. Hello, Charlotta Ramono. I don't think I've ever seen you in live. Now, I've only done 3, so I mean, it's not a lot to go off of, but welcome. Child, I'm literally just chewing the fat. Just chewing the fat. Oh, Charlotte, well, hey, how are you? You wish you and your mom were like this? Do not let this good time fool you. Me and my mother have had hardships. The new Iyanla is supposed to be good. It is. It is supposed to be great. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting a fire stick, but child, who has the time? Well, good to hear that you're good, Charlotta. It is wonderful to hear that you are good. But yeah, me and my mother have had difficulties. We've always come out all right, but we done fought.
I still whoop her.
She'll try. She won't, though. We love her.
I'm not breaking my nail, though.
You're going to love Fire Stick. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. I'll probably spend a little money maybe for my birthday and give me one. Anybody watch Gag Order tonight? Somebody did. Somebody. I don't know who, but it wasn't me.
Tell them to speak up if they watch it.
Yeah, if you've seen Gag Order, what did y'all think? I heard a couple people say she wasn't doing nothing but talking about Maddie and her mess. What was my last real argument? Oh, me and my mom?
Well, that was probably this morning. What?
Child, the last real argument
Real argument.
was when I took all the pictures off the wall and jumped out the bathroom window.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was the last real argument. So
Yeah.
I took all the pictures off the wall because I felt very unappreciated in my home. So I said, well, we just won't have any pictures of me up because no one
These
has
are my pictures. Was my response.
So I took all the pictures off the wall and
Like you got jumped.
slid on over to, I'm a Gemini, May 25th. Slid over to the, I went on down to the river, sat at the river, got me a cute little tan after I took all the pictures off the wall.
Then I came home.
Oh yeah, Bill Cosby's daughter passed on. She did.
Really?
Insa? Esna? Insa?
Yeah.
Insa, I think.
I think it's Insa.
How am I rearranging Mama Val's house? Not only did I take the pictures off the wall, but I turned all the all the seats upside down in the house because I'm petty.
You like to
A
get
Taurus May
elbowed.
4th. Me and Tauruses, we get along to a certain extent, but I always butt heads with the Taurus. Because my great granddad is a Taurus, and that was the last real argument I've ever had. But yeah, so I done took down all the pictures. I done turned all the seats because we had chairs. We had a really long hallway. The hallway was about the length of this current house we in right now.
Right, that's true.
And it has seats all up and down. I done turned all the seats upside down, and then I pumped it on down to the bridge. Sat out there, got me a cute little tan, watched the turtles and the birds and the fish and carrying on, watched the boats drive by. I sat on the dock of the bay, right on the dock of the bay. And I came home a couple hours later, and as soon as I walked in the house, my mother ran up on me. And I said, well, now do Jesus. Do Jesus indeed. She ran up on me and she was like, put the pictures back where I put them. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to put the pictures back because I don't feel like my pictures deserve to be up in this house because, I mean, we had a set precedence here. We had a set precedence. I have this parking space that I've been parking in and all these things.
That's right. That's what it was about.
My food and my drink are being eaten. I bought this strawberry soda for myself. I turned around, it's gone. What in the world? So since we don't want me at the house, we're going to take down all my pictures. Yes, Lady Nika, I got real petty. When I'm mad, I get extra petty.
Ooh, Jesus.
So I said, well, surely, since we've got these things going on, y'all don't want me all up in here. So let me take my photograph. What am I doing with the clear thing? I am making shirts to geek girls. Right now I'm making the stencils and then I'm going to paint the words on some shirts. But yeah, I done took down the photos and all that. I walk in the house and my mama is giving, put the pictures back. Me and my mom are cute. Well, thank you.
And not that day we weren't.
Capricorn, don't touch my stuff tribe. Well, I'm from that tribe.
Cusp with the Capricorn.
She is. She's a Sag Capricorn cusp. Both of my parents are cusps and I'm a Gemini, so we got too much duality going on. You cut off the electricity from the electric box. My mama never did that. She just took all my electricals out of my room. Everything. Like Steve Harvey in the Don't Trip where he was winding the cords up around his arm. That was my mama. But, so I took down all the photos and all that. I come in the house, my mom was, put the pictures back, put them back. Now, my auntie is in there. She was doing my auntie's hair because she's a hairstylist or whatever. And, she's giving, put them back. And my auntie's standing off to the side. My mother's husband was standing off to the side. And I'm just like, girl, no, I'm not going to put these pictures back because I'm unappreciated in this home. And so I get ready. I got my keys because I just walked in the house. And I cut off gas, water, electric, and went to the casino. You did not leave them eggs destitute, Lady Nika. But yeah, I got my keys in my hand or whatever. So I'm getting ready to walk to the door. My mama walks in front of the door.
I don't like mad people to leave the house.
And so I'm like, well, now, I got to get out this house. I have to do that.
Ooh, Lady Nika done tickled me.
Right. So I'm like, can you please scoot out the way so I can leave? And she's giving no, you're not leaving. You ain't going nowhere. And so I start to walk towards the back door. She gets in front of me. Every step I take, my mama's in front of me. Like, we nose to nose. She in front of me. I'm like, please move. Now, since the day I was born, I don't have time for you. Since the day I was born, you don't play once you mad, Lady Nika. Neither does Val. But yeah, since the day I was born, my fists stay balled up. If I'm mad, if I'm not, my fists are always just balled up. That's just my natural.
I've been unfolding her hands forever.
For 23 plus years. But so I've got my fists balled up, and it's just my natural instinct to have them balled up. And she's right in my face. And so here come my mama husband. Well, you're not going to have your fist balled up at my wife. And I'm like, y'all just got married. I mean, they hadn't even been married a year. She been my mama for 20 plus years. What? So that set me off. That made me real mad. And I'm like, let me get out of here. So I walk back over to the door. She's steady in my face. And I'm just like, girl, who has the time? So I made up this real quick lie right quick and said, I got to go to the bathroom. I went into the bathroom and I opened up the bathroom window. And to get out the window, because the window was rather high, I had to step up on the tub and climb out the bathroom window. So half of my body hanging out the window. The neighbor walking by like, girl, what? Why are you hanging out this window? And so I didn't
Your
have...
auntie is like, girl, she's going on out that window.
So I didn't have my keys. My mama took my keys. I'm hanging out the window. The neighbor looking like, what is going on? Finally, I'm out the window and I'm walking down the street. My mama come running out. I'm like, girl, get away from me. I'm upset. Like, I'm mad. Like, I would never hit my mama, ever, ever.
I
But
never
like,
thought you me. I'm only.
it's just not gonna happen. The only way I would hit you is like if on Black Lightning, you done got a hold of some drugs and I gotta subdue you. But I ain't hitting. We got you crying
I'm
today.
coming at the knees. I'm gonna take you out.
My mother, bless her heart, she's little, so she goes low.
I'm gonna go low.
So I've run outside now. Here come my mom, and I'm like, please get away from me. Please, right? Lady Nika, I was out that window, hanging by a thread. And so I had to get out by the time, like, I had to do a handstand to get out the window. So I went body first, like,
I'm
head
just glad
first.
you didn't bust your face.
I wasn't worried about busting my face at that time. Now I'm running down the street. My mama out here. My auntie done come out here, and she's like, Sunshine, please. Because my nickname is Sunshine. Sunshine, you got to calm down. You got to calm down.
There wasn't no sun. It was rain. It was a thunderstorm.
Does anybody watch The Good Doctor? I'm way behind on it, but I love that show. But yeah, Rapunzel, I had to get out that window, Lord. My auntie is like, Sunshine, please, you got to calm down, calm down. Because ain't nobody but my mama ever seen me that mad. Like, it's only
They were all impressed.
everybody was like, oh, we had no idea. Because
She gets a little hot.
I have my father's temper at times, and he is a very angry man.
Yeah. I
Mama
knew I could get
said,
him.
yeah, my name was Storm that day. It wasn't Sunshine. It was rain.
Oh, I could get him better than you though.
He's much
you're a
more
girl.
sensitive than I am. My father is a lot more sensitive than me.
Nobody more sensitive than your dad.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, so she's like, you have to calm down. You red and you finna bust a blood vessel. You calm down. You didn't know I was one of the Incredibles. Child, if I could have been Dash that day, or Violet, or the baby, and one of them, I would have used those powers. But specifically Dash, because I didn't have my car keys and I was trying to get off the block. I was gonna walk to my grandmama's house, which is, Lord, a long way.
A long way.
But yeah, after I calmed down, I went on to my room and I stayed in there for 2 days and then came out and we was fine. We just clicked right back. If y'all saw my other video, we
The girl gets
clicked
your
right.
plate.
Yeah, Lady Nika, we had it going on that day. It was popping. That was the last huge argument, and that's probably the biggest argument
We've ever had.
that we have ever had. Because
We've
I
had some arguments, but I think that one was
climbing
big.
out the window. Anybody told me I look like Red Moon, saying
No.
giggle. Don't be sarcastic with my family on the tube. I have heard that for...
She looks less like her now than she did at first.
I've heard that for 23 years. And I'm not claiming Raven until my bank account looks very similar. When Raven's bank account and my bank account look alike, then I say, oh yeah, we got resemblance. We look alike. But until I just won't be able to do it. I can't claim Raven until we have similar looking pocketbooks. Mike Parker, yeah, we have had some situations. Raven was cute. She just stupid. Yeah, she's not ugly at all. She does
That's not her
questionable
problem.
things with her fashion, but we all have done questionable things. But she's gorgeous because I'm gorgeous. That's just the gospel truth. But yeah, I think that was the biggest argument we've ever had. Ever. Like, that's the biggest argument I've ever had with anybody. Because I've fought with my grandmama before, but my grandmama ain't gonna play them games.
Well, she's such a thug. I'm not a thug.
Heels. I wear heels. I love heels. They have to be 6 inches or more. They have to be, or I can't do it. Like, I can't wear hidden heel. My mama said she could still drive me.
Yeah.
She can. She
Creative, but I can get you.
We're just not gonna be in a position where that has to go on. We're not gonna do that. But yeah, my grandmother,
Oh my.
We can't do. I can't try her because my grandmama has been punching me in my chest since before I had a chest. She been fist fighting me, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like one time I was scheduled to get a whooping. That's the second time today that house phone done rang.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. I don't want to hear
I'm sick of it. Um, but yeah, what was I finna say? Oh, I was due to get a whooping with my grandmama. And I said, well, no, we're not going to take a whooping. Yeah, my grandmama is the real G of the family. Like, for real. And Desario, yes, all my whoopings have been scheduled. We don't have surprise whoopings. My grandmama, the last whooping I ever got, I was 17 years old. My grandmama said, I'm coming over to whoop you, get the belt, and have it there. And I did, because I wasn't finna play with her. And I laid right across her lap at 17 years old and got that whooping. Yeah, we have a landline. We got a fax machine. We kicking it old
we
school.
got an 80-year-old in the house.
Yeah, Lady Nika, it was scheduled. All my whoopings have been on schedule, documented on the calendar. But I was scheduled to get this one particular whooping, and I said, well, we're not gonna do a whooping,
Oh, there it
not
is.
today. So I ran out the back door, and I was running around the house. Um,
That never works for Granny.
I ran out the back door. For some reason I didn't just go out the front. I ran out the back door and then it came around to the front so I could run down the neighborhood. But by the time I got out the back door and ran around to the front, she had walked out the front door and she was there waiting for me. So I just had to come on back in and get the whooping. Submit. And one time I was finna get a whooping and I put on some I like to run track. So yes, I do enjoy running when I'm in trouble. But one time I was scheduled to get another whooping because I always got in trouble like at school or whatever. And she's like, when we get home,
Don't
uh,
schedule your babies to be born in May. I did.
rude first of all, very rude.
The end of school,
Geminis are
kids bad at the
everything.
end of school. You almost had no birthdays.
I always got my birthday party canceled because at the end of school, child, that's when it's time to party. But my birthday is at the end, so like,
And I
anyway.
scheduled it. I scheduled a birth like that.
Your mama scheduled your whoopings and let them linger for a couple of weeks. Mike Parker, my mama did that. I'm gonna tell that story in a moment. But what was I finna say? So yeah, my grandmama always was like, when we get home, you do your homework. You know, we gonna eat dinner, and then I'ma whoop you. You know, after Oprah. So I knew the whooping was coming, and she said, "Well, come on, let's get ready for this whooping." I done went in there and put on a pair of jeans, my granddaddy's jeans, and said, "Well, I'll take the whooping, but with the jeans on." She made sure to hit extra hard so that it would go through the jeans. No one had time for that whooping that day. And then the surprise whooping, my mama played me. I was in kindergarten. I don't even remember what I did.
You did so much stuff.
I was bad in my day. But I was in kindergarten and I got in trouble and all of that, and I was due for a whooping. Is it your phone is lagging? I'm not sure, Mama. Am I lagging?
Yeah, it is, but I don't know.
We have a terrible connection here at the house. The
We
internet,
had a lot of water and everything's underground.
yeah, all of that. So, but yeah, I did something, and my mom was like, "So I'm gonna whoop you. I just want you to know I'm gonna whoop you." I'm sorry about the lag, y'all. Logan, you used to get nervous when your mom started talking serious. My mama never switched up on me. She never like had a moment where it's like, I'm serious and now you getting the whooping. She was just like, "Girl, you're getting the whooping."
I just started moving quicker, and you
You
knew I
just
was
finna
gonna
get one.
knock you out.
But oh, Lady Nika, thank you. I don't know how to fix the lag. I would have to go outside and try to figure something out. But
I don't know why it's doing that.
because the internet here sucks,
Yeah.
it's awful. Your mom will be in CPS custody.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of folks' mama.
I didn't bruise her up.
Anyway, so I, went to bed with the understanding that, tomorrow I'll be getting the whooping, whatever. She woke me up with the whooping. She woke me up, beating me down. Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lagging, but I do appreciate those of you that are sticking around because, child, it's a journey. Let me see if I can turn it off of Wi-Fi and put it on.
Cellular.
Oh, it was on cellular. Well, let's put it on Wi-Fi and see what that does.
Yeah, because I reset the Wi-Fi today. It should be okay.
Should be, but should be. It's almost like almost. It doesn't count. Well, thank you, Sierra. Is the lagging better? I put it on the Wi-Fi instead of on cellular. So we gonna. Oh, the store is breaking up. Well, that's a shame. I'm upset about this because it's funny.
So far, it seems to be better.
Is it on? Right. The whooping Be Wealth Driven was my wake up alarm. It was the wake up. We're not lagging anymore. Well, thank God. Thank the Lord. So yeah, she woke me up with the whooping. I thought that I thought I was gonna just wake up and get the whooping, but I woke up with the whooping, and that didn't bless me.
You ain't do it again.
I don't know what it was I did, so I
Whatever
may
it
have
was.
done it. I don't know.
No, you weren't real bad at doing stuff.
Oh no,
like
I never
that.
did anything twice. I never got the same whooping twice. That's just not who I am as a person.
Me either. You got that from me.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get the same whooping twice. We'll get other whoopings, but not
Same
this.
whooping?
Not
Oh
this
no.
one.
Not the same whooping.
Anyway, what y'all doing? It's clearer now. You can see me. Well, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Is there an age limit on whoopings? In my family, it ain't. There is not an age
I got
limit.
my last one at 23.
My great grandmother is still getting my grandmother together. I stayed stunned on them with the new. You've had a couple of wake up whoopings. I've only had the one, and I'm thankful because I hate being awakened. It's not an age limit on your eggs. I see you get them together all the time on Facebook, and I feel like, Lord, the poor eggs, Jesus, the poor eggs. I'm live. I'm live. I'm hanging on here. But is there something y'all want to talk about? Because I ain't got nothing. I'm just here, just hanging out, sitting here with my mama. I think she doing homework. I'm just,
Something like that.
that means she not doing homework.
It's open.
They try you online. I try my mama online too, and everywhere else. I just am that type of person that tries people all the time. That's just who I am.
If you don't get knocked out.
I've been knocked out several times. It's not new. I don't care. I will take a
She
whooping.
really doesn't care. She
really
is
don't.
my aunt's child.
Yeah, I'll just take the whooping.
My aunt, if she watching this, she'll know which one she is.
I doubt she's watching, but if
She's
yeah, hey
probably
auntie,
asleep.
she stay asleep. I don't know how she's so bad, but she always sleep.
Because she sleeps.
Right, Shari, I saw that video where Lady Nika was hollering at, was it Jalen? Don't do Jalen like that. Leave him alone. Let him play. But yeah, what y'all doing? What y'all talking about? What y'all watching this evening? Love and Hip Hop or what? Because I don't think I can do Love and Hip Hop because what's her name? Jalen Chachi. Everybody got that one grandchild that tries them, I think. Because, I mean, I try my grandmama, but not like some of my cousins. Because Lathan and Alea.
Well, you know, they are creative in their work.
I think it's very creationary. Oprah, oh, comments about the Monique video are popping up.
Did she?
What?
You said what?
I said there are comments about the Monique video popping up.
Oh, I thought you said Oprah did.
Oh, girl, if Oprah had commented, girl,
I said, really?
I would pass away. I ain't no more good. Oprah?
I said, really?
Oh, Oprah Winfrey? Watch both the Love and Hip Hops and Uninspired to review. Listen, if you skip it, I wouldn't be mad. Like, I understand completely. Tommy's arrest warrant. Tommy got an arrest warrant out. She stay in trouble. Is it the Tommy from Love and Hip Hop? Because she stays. She done got a gun and brought it to set. All of that. I just don't have time. I don't have time.
You got to go home if you bring guns to work.
How about just don't go home, but just don't do it at all.
No, you would probably not go home.
Your dad whooped you once your whole life. She probably does have 50 arrest warrants, Logan. She stays in some kind of foolishness. Somebody said something about Tamar was on The View or something. Indirectly. Yeah, she said you got to go high. And she said she wasn't going to stoop down to meet people at their level. And I'm like, she don't have to. She just does not have to. But, yeah, what is this? Did anybody see Tamar on the View? Tamar and Vince both? Right. Yeah, Lady Nika. Tamar and Vince were both on The View. And I'm
Lately?
like yesterday or day before.
You got to pull that up.
I don't want to see it. I'm not interested. She was on The View, and it was kind of awkward when Vince came up. I don't believe that they're getting a divorce. I'm not. I feel like Evelyn was out here playing games with my heart. It was some bull. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt that at all. Because,
I got to make a coin. Come on now.
but it's like they don't make it. Like Tony. Tony is on reality TV, and I'm interested to see. She should right when she showed up on Ellen to meet Tiffany Haddish. That was a direct hit to Monique. But yeah, Ev did way too much talking, way too much. But Tony is like, we are enough in her business to kind of care. Yeah, don't wear me out to get your coin. Exactly. Because, I mean, everybody's talking about Tony and Birdman, but they not in our face with it. They not on Instagram fighting and beefing and whatever and talking about Laura Govan and her foolishness like Tamar and Vince are. I just don't have time. I feel like Tamar and Vince, Laura, Kaya, Maddie, Gio, Candy, Toya, and Regine all had a board meeting, got together, and said, "Let's get on everybody's nerves," because it's illogical that all of them, Lord, am I lagging, Jesus?
I don't know. Let me look.
Right, team too much indeed.
You look fine right at this moment.
She don't need to marry Birdman. Tony needs somebody that's like Babyface. I think Babyface might not be on the team. I don't think Babyface. I don't think so.
She can find somebody different than Birdman, though.
Birdman is hideous and just, but that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve love. He's just ugly. Everybody deserves
He did
love.
too much. He can either use some of that money, get them tattoos. They know.
Well, he said he was going to. I heard somewhere that Tony requested that, and he said okay. So I guess
Okay,
he's gonna.
that's a good.
Tony
gesture.
needs a corporate guy. She does. Um, Babyface fooled the kids like Luther. Luther ain't fooled me. He ain't fooled me. Birdman is a blouse too. I agree. She didn't want another Carrie. I thought Carrie and Tony were cute. I don't know the intricate details of their marriage, but I thought they were very cute, and I feel like she needs another something like that. But I don't know who I would necessarily put Tony with. Every woman needs a thug at least once.
Well,
But that's a little too
thuggalicious.
child. That's way over to the left. You could get you like let me see. Jay-Z was once a thug. Get you somebody to get a Nas. Tony and Nas would be really cute. She's like a little bit older than him, but it's still
all right, it don't
let's
matter
see.
nowadays.
Yeah, Birdman has been seen kissing Lil Wayne on the mouth. And when I told my grandmama that Birdman and Tony Braxton were together, she said, "But he kissed that boy on the mouth." Even I know that. I said, "Well, yes, he did. He did.
You
Nothing
know,
I can do
Granny
about it."
know. Everybody know.
Yeah, if my grandmother knows, because she don't pay attention to nothing that ain't related to the Lord, generally,
Hallelujah.
it's got to be real related to the Lord. Oh, she invited me to join a group.
Your granny?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She stays on Facebook trying to get me to join stuff, and I just don't be in the mood.
you gonna have to join it.
I don't have to though. I
You
don't.
know where you live.
I know where she lives too. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Let me see. My granny on Vlad TV. But yeah, Tony, I could see her with like Nas because he's like enough thug. The collab album was pretty good. Tony and Babyface do make wonderful music. They make beautiful music, either together or Babyface writing for Tony, producing. Every bit of that is gold, and that album was everything.
They amazing.
I plays the album, no way. Not the Louisiana hot sauce. Yeah, but I honestly, I just since I spoke it out loud, Tamar and you would not get along. I could get along with Tamar, to a certain extent, but I feel like she would try it and turn on me like she turned on Kevin and Mikhail, and then she would be at odds, and I'd just be sitting over here like, You're 40 years old. What's your problem? What are you doing? Why? But yeah, Tony, honestly, Nas. That's who I think I would want to see Tony with. If it had to be, thuggish. Not Diddy. I'm thinking of like wealthy, like ex quote unquote gangsters. I don't believe Diddy was ever a gangster. I just don't see that for him. But
He just
me
knew
and Tamar
gangsters.
would not
They
do
was in his
well.
neighborhood.
Yeah, Tamar does. She's abrasive, but I've seen sides of Tamar, like on the last episode of The Real Housewives, where Nene was really subdued. I've seen Tamar be really subdued. Yeah, Nas does have a lot of, because Khalees just took him back to court for child support. Tamar would do something subtle, and you'd be like, "Did I feel a wig tuck from you?" I would. I would say, "Now, did my wig shift? Was it shade? Do let me know. Get back to me. Call me back on that." I tell my mama that all the time. Was that shade? Call me back. Call me right on back. But my mama's extra shady, so
What?
my whole family is extra shady. So Tamar shade, I don't think would be any different.
We called it playing the dozens.
It's not even really the dozens. Y'all just shady.
That's where we learned it, though.
Shift my wig, I'm removing yours. Lady Nika, I'm just gonna shift it back. Like we'll just shift the wig, and if the wigs do fall off, that's just what it is. But we just gonna shift them back and forth. Me and my mama do that all the time. We be shifting each other's wigs back and forth until eventually we get to Dora Milaje status and ain't got no hair. She has plenty of extensions to spare if that
Oh,
BT
yeah,
performance.
keep the extension.
Diddy seemed real soft with his cheesecake request. Diddy has always seemed very just delicate. Very delicate.
Don't talk about Diddy. I used to love him.
You can't name a single Puff Daddy song.
I said used to.
He has songs from when you used to love him that you would be able
Yeah,
to
and I
know.
would dance to him if I could think of him right now.
But you don't know them because
I do. I used to know them because I used
Diddy's
to
a good
love him.
gazoo. Don't touch my wig unless I'm about to fight. Then give him a good course. I remember that video you did about that woman. I think it was like a turkey or a ham on Thanksgiving, and you done took your wig off in the parking lot. Diddy said he wanted 2 more kids. He got 90.
But he can afford kids. If folks
Wendell said that about Diddy. Yeah, he can afford children, but he's at the point now where he's like about to start having grandchildren.
about to, he ought to have some, but they ain't gonna.
I don't know. I don't know.
He could have grandchildren.
Why's your voice up there?
I'm just wondering.
Let's see. Right. Took the good hair right on off. Let me see. What was this I just saw? The stuff is going too fast. Why did I not address Kaya not returning the $10,000 in promotion? Last thing I heard was that it was $6,000, and I did talk about that. But I've been talking about the sponsor money the whole time. The first video I did, I said Kaya was unprofessional. I said that the main reason I think she's unprofessional is because she walked off when people had paid to be a part of the show. And then a couple people got on me and was like, the sponsors don't, that's not important, blah, 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 Team Kaya. And then when I did my last video, I came back and said, like I said, the sponsors were, depending on that show to go on, and it never did. And that's why I think Kaya is unprofessional. I've been addressed that. That ain't new.
Or you get sued over there.
You can. You certainly can. Diddy wants a total of 8. I thought he had 8 already. I really did.
Is trying to do the Partridge Family or something?
Tired of going through changes with Kaya. I'm not going through any more changes with Kaya. Kaya's going to have to go through the change by herself. I won't be a part. That dude was unprofessional as a manager. He shouldn't have distributed the money so far in advance. Well, that's what you do, though. When you have shows coming up, lined up and all of that, you do take the money. It was just 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks is not a leap for a weekly show to go ahead and get the sponsor money. That wasn't unprofessional in my opinion. Throw your wig. You beat A. Let's not beat A in the year of our Lord 2018, Lady Nika. Let's try to woo Saha. Let's just, yes, he has 90 children, Delisa. 90 at least. Kids that ain't he and Al B sure raising a son together. It's just children all over the place, just everywhere. But what was I finna say? Oh yeah, as far as taking that money 3 weeks in advance, I just don't feel like that's out of the. Lady Nika, you are killing me.
I have to start reading.
She is killing me talking about snatching wigs off and carrying on. But the Four is good. I've seen a couple episodes of the Four. I just can't give DJ Khaled any of my time. I cannot do it. Um, to give it all out, shouldn't it have been held in escrow? It probably should have. Honestly, in my humble opinion, my humblest of nigga opinions, I feel like the money that they got from the sponsors should have been used to pay for the trademark, the website, the props, and all of that. The money shouldn't have been coming out of Maddie's pocket, and it probably shouldn't have been coming out of Kaya's pocket. It should have been coming from the money that they were generating from the show, because that's how you do business. That's what you do when you
Reinvest.
right when you make money from a business. You take that
Initially.
same money and you go right back and spend it to beautify what you got going on. Like, it shouldn't have been, I'm taking money out of my pocket. It shouldn't have been Kaya's not paying me anything. 50% should have come from both of their, accounts as far as the money that they've made. And that should have just been that. We shouldn't be having none of this conversation to begin with. The whole thing was just shady. The business was bad, and that's just my final verdict on it. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing games with Kaya and Maddie and going back and forth about this and that and the other. Everything was bad. More kids, more problems. Diddy's next song. I think all of his children are decent. We haven't heard too many scandals. The one son that may be a little slow, the light skinned one with the curly hair, we praying for him, but who gives let me see. Who gives cash to Kaya in advance? Could have told them how that was gonna end. Um, Kaya does a lot of big talking. Do I have some extra brain cells because I got a high IQ? No, my mama just raised me to think. Team girl, I'm tired, but I would be more on Maddie's side than Kaya's side as far as all of that. But they were stupid. Both of them were stupid, and now they've learned. Well, Madison has learned. I don't know what Kaya's learned. Did I see Gag Order? I haven't seen Gag Order Aqua Boogie. Yeah, Maddie is hurt. Maddie, not only did she just lose T.S. Eve and her relationship with Kaya, but this is the 6-year anniversary, maybe 2 days ago, of her aunt passing away. And she was very, very close with her aunt. So this is just a really difficult time for her right now. And, I'm giving her time to heal, her time to get better, because, I mean, it's too much stuff piled on her at one time. And then Kaya's steady talking trash about her. Like, leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's been having a hard time. I sound like Raven when she did that interview with Whoopi back in the day where she was talking about her career. I don't remember that interview. I hope she sounded like she made sense. Because, child, when people say I sound like Raven, I get a little defensive. Like, what you mean?
There's one thing to look like it, but it's another.
Maddie seems very mature considering the circumstances. I feel like she has been. I feel like in the grand scheme of everybody that's messy, it's Kaya, and then Gio is a little bit messy. Maddie, she's just been minding her business pretty much, and she told what she did, how she did it, and she told Kaya, we need to go ahead and trademark and this, that, and the other, and then she did. And then she went on about her day. And like I said, that money should have come from the money they were making from the show. Shouldn't come out of nobody's pocket. Yeah, Kina, we all sick of it. They made Gio speak. They did. They for something about Team Kaya. They keep forcing people to speak on situations. What happened to Raven? Is she in seclusion? She got a show on Disney Channel, I think. Raven Again, or Raven's Back, or something. The radio is shade too. You heard the My Neck, My Back track on the radio, but it wasn't My Neck, My Back. It was just a beat and another girl rapping. Well, yeah. Yeah, Logan. It's some girl that, quote unquote, stole that song from Kaya, and Kaya's mad about it. And she took my song, and she rapping over my beat, but that's not Kaya's beat. That's Uwe Jive's beat. We talked about that yesterday on the live.
He can sell it to whomever.
Exactly. And Kaya bought it from Uwe Jive. But I think when you pay for,
wait a minute. Yeah, then it could be hers.
well, she bought the song, like the rights to the song. I don't know if she bought the entire beat.
Well, what part did she? Yeah, which part is hers?
Right. Like, did she just pay him to use his beat, or did she completely buy the beat? Is what is up,
Yeah,
to
becomes
be
the issue.
determined.
Yeah.
But anyway, girl, I don't care. I just simply don't care. I don't like Uwe Jive's version of it. I like Kaya's best, and then the new song, I don't care for it. I like Kaya's best. So, um, she was talking about what she wanted to do in her career and how she was gonna do so much and she was gonna get paid. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and find that interview because Raven has always been paid. So if I can get some knowledge from her, Lady Nigga, you over it. You wanted to support, but when it turned ugly, you were ready to exit stage left. Right. Right. Which TV mom reminds me of Mama Val? Um,
I want to be,
she's every woman, but who do you want to be?
I want to be Felicia Rashad in old Cosby Show.
You're not.
Let the record show.
The record. Let the
record
record
show.
show. I look for that. Um, honestly,
Or Angela Bassett anytime she's anybody.
well, not the one with the gay husband this season, but
I mean, she's still fabulous.
not Florida Evans. No, she doesn't give me Florida vibes.
Oh
She
my
doesn't.
goodness.
She's very loving like Florida. She is
Oh
very
my
loving.
goodness.
If I had to,
I'd have a Walona as a friend, though.
she has several Wallonas as friends. Because TT Tan is very much Walona. She just comes in, hey girl, so this is what, and I'm like, I love you. I love her so much. But yeah, I think I would give my mama Rainbow from Blackish as just like, just overall.
I get
Because
rainbow.
I
Why
think you're
y'all keep
rainbow.
making me light skinned?
First of all, there's nothing wrong with being light skinned.
No,
I'm light skinned
jumping
today.
you.
I'm light skinned today. Tomorrow I won't be. But Rainbow, I think that pretty much like it overall, my mom is more on the Rainbow side. She is hilarious. She's extra and exaggerated, but really, really smart. Like she's hilarious. Who's the mama on Star? Ain't that
The
Queen
is the
Latifah?
closest to mama, ain't she?
You can see us as Kim and Nikki Parker. We are basic. Yes, we are close. She ain't chasing Professor Ogilvy. Praise the Lord.
No.
But we are very much like Kim and Nikki
I
Parker.
knew somebody was on here. Mike Parker, he's funny.
I live for him. I
Somebody
live for
was gonna
him.
do it.
Let's see. Kaya should know it's nice to be nice and it's not nice to be nasty. She should know, but she doesn't. I forgot Whoopi even had a talk show. Let me see.
Your dad is black for all intents and purposes.
For all intents and purposes, there's some things mixed all around in there, but there are things mixed in on both sides. So we got some Creole, we got some Native American, there's some Irish, and I think the Irish is pretty close because my daddy got red hair.
But you look like the Creoles.
But I got red hair. But I guess, yeah, Creole.
But so did my grandmother.
Yeah, right.
On
So
the Creole side.
it's just all over, honey. It's all over. Yeah, they be trying my mama. She got a big booty too. They follow her all in the store. They follow
She liked to let somebody get me last week.
I didn't know somebody was staring at her like that.
I was uncomfortable.
But when I was in high school, Lord, and she used to come in and pick me up, Lord Jesus, they would be like, "You gonna hook me up with your mama?" Son, that's statutory. My mama's not related to Robert Kelly. It's just not. A lot of Creoles passed for white back in the day. Yeah, they still passing, honestly. Kaya is too much. She needs to give Maddie closure and stop talking to us. She's not going to give Maddie any closure. Jennifer Lewis. My mama is like the saved version of Jennifer Lewis. No, my grandmama. My grandmama is the saved version of Jennifer Lewis.
Oh, she
Just
funny.
outright. The only difference is my grandmama don't make up songs. But every other thing is very much Jennifer Lewis. Like, I always said that if I were going to have a movie made about my life, which, girl, why? But if I were, I would have wanted Felicia Rashad and my grandmama.
But for real, though.
But honestly, it should be Jennifer Lewis. Like,
my mama pretty, though.
Jennifer Lewis and Angela Bassett should team up and play my mom and my grandmama. Not your mama seeing anybody. Yeah, I used to have to tell folks, like, yeah, girl, she's married. She don't want you. And she's an adult.
Oh.
Like, grown. Hello. Oh, Oh, hey, Blatino. How you doing? Let me tell you something. I live for you. I live for you. Live for you. My auntie Kaya is at it again. Kaya is that auntie that just she not granddaddy's daughter. Kaya is the auntie that one time the grandmama stepped out, she got pregnant by somebody else and Kaya came around. Kaya claims Maddie talked too much, but she the main one talking. And she called Madison a full man. She did. She did, and I'm drained. I'm drained. But as you said, Latino, you know hey Retha's gonna throw shade. It's a bear's necessity. It's just what it is. Let's see. She's that special one, the milkman. She is. She is. Kaya is very much the one that's like, she our auntie and everything, but we don't fool with her like that. Like, we love her, but no one has the time. But yeah, I was casting my family as like who I think they would be closest to in sitcoms. I'm trying to figure out who my daddy would be, but I can't find him. If I want to laugh, search for Kaya anger management.
Your daddy would have to be played by a white man in blackface.
I'm about to ground Mama Val.
I had to do it.
They said Mama no.
I had to do it.
You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That's rude.
Oh Lord.
I can't. My daddy, he's too mean to ever have been on a sitcom. Like,
your daddy knows how to be nice.
He's fun. He can be fun, but he has too many. It's a different side that shows way more than anything they would show on a sitcom. Like, he's grumpy from time to time, and I'm
the
grumpy.
one they say don't mess with that dude because he mean on the set.
He's Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace. He's Mr. Wilson. Like, he got a soft spot for Dennis, but he's mean. No, I love my dad. He alright. He coming towards all right. Your father is Greer from She's Gotta Have It. The dad from That 70s Show. That's close. We getting warm. But it's very, I don't know. It's hard to, both of my parents are hard to describe. We love them, but I don't know. They're different.
In with your daddy.
Are you not one of my parents?
I'm trying to decide.
You were forever lumped in with my father.
I don't know that dude.
Like, you're forever lumped in.
I don't know that
Forever, for always. I'm plugging in my phone, bless her heart, because I don't know what the battery is looking like. But, yeah, we've determined that my mother is rainbow.
That is too
How
funny.
my parents meet, wherever the saints meet, church. My mama's still saved. We working on my daddy. Your daddy is George Jefferson.
Oh, my stepdaddy was.
He looked just like George. Just
man,
like
yellow.
George. I miss Sherman Hemsley. That was my dog.
Yeah,
I ain't know him
look at
personally.
Sherman Hemsley for years.
I would imagine. I would imagine, because he looked just like my mama's stepfather in the day. But what was I finna say? Oh yeah, my mama's Rainbow from Blackish. My grandmama, I guess, is Ruby from Blackish because she's Jennifer Lewis. And my great grandmama, who would my great grandmama be? I don't know.
Cicely Tyson, too brown.
Well, we're talking about behavior. It don't have to be skin.
Because I'm telling you, she was a white woman a few years ago.
My great grandmama went to the hospital and they had her listed as an 80-year-old white woman, and she's just not. Sugar mama from the Brown family.
See?
Not quite.
That's funny.
Not quite. But I think, honestly, your mom would get Angela off of Why Did We Get Married? She's drunk and mean. Oh, well, that was serious. My goodness.
What did I miss?
I think my grandmama would probably be, my great grandmama. Yeah, she is a rich white woman. My great grandmama has always been a rich white woman, just in a colored body, but not that colored, because she's lighter than I am, but she don't know it.
Your age, she definitely was later than you, or later.
Yeah. My great grandmother is probably Aunt Esther from Sanford and Son. You
old fish-eyed fool.
Like, she does. She's very much like that. She'd be like, "You crazy?" Like, we'd be telling her the truth, and she's just like, "Girl, no one you are crazy. Yeah." I know what's going on, and I'm just, yeah. She was so sick of.
She 91 now. We get on all her
She's
nerves.
91, and a lot of people baby her, like, because she recently had a stroke. What was it, like a
Stroke
year,
and heart attack.
2 years ago now? Or a
Little more than
year, yeah, a year ago. Yeah, she had a stroke, and then she had a heart attack. Or,
within a week.
yeah, like, kind of like Evelyn Braxton. But she just now, she forgets a lot of things. So she asks a lot of questions, but she's not slow. She just forgets. So we be trying to tell her, and then, like, when we tell her we've already told you this, she's like, no, you didn't. I did not ask this question. Like, she be mad about it. Does she say sucker a lot? No, not quite.
She still has Jesus.
Some days, because she called me a nigga straight out.
I mean, you got on all her nerves.
I did. I was messing with her, because she always comments about, like, our hair. Evelyn Braxton had a stroke. Yeah, she had a heart attack and a stroke, I think. Your great grannies were Dorothy from the Golden Girls, and one was Flora from Mama Flora's family. We got some Dorothy in us. All of us have a little Dorothy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I have a little Rose too.
Oh Lord.
Just a little bit.
All of down one side got Rose.
Well, Blanche is, I think.
Blanche.
Blanche. It's a lot of Blanche in our family. Your mama Sophia. I'm gonna be Sophia. Yeah. I'm on the track towards Sophia.
I'm just gonna try not to burn down Shady Pine.
You are on the track as well. You're on your way.
If y'all send me over there, I might.
Your memory is bad. My memory is terrible. I don't never know nothing ever.
Mine used to be good. It's not anymore.
I sit around like, did I do a review for this show? Did I do this video? Then I have to pull up my phone and see that I already talk about it. Like, yeah, my memory is shot, child. I don't know.
You're not paying attention.
I just don't care about anything ever at all. Give me some omega-3. I should. Because I'm just not well mentally.
You might have something to try.
Yeah, my mother, Lord, she's a pharmacy. Blanche be everywhere. Yeah, Blanche is all up and through my granddaddy's side of the family. They just all Blanche.
Yeah,
all of
boy.
Blanche Elizabeth Devereaux everywhere.
I just thought about my great aunt. She's the original of our Blanches, I believe.
My great aunt.
She's only 97.
She's 97 years old, and she's just as fast as she was when she was 60. Like, she's just as fast. Now that's the Blanche. She is truly like Blanche Boots.
Ooh-wee.
But I'm trying to see who my great granddaddy would be. Just some attitude or hopping around. Both.
Somebody at work.
Both.
He'd be Don. What's his name? Johnson.
Marquita, that's not good. Did you ever get checked for that? For those headaches? You ever had to retrace your steps? I retrace my steps all the time. 50% of my day is going back and seeing what I did the other 50% of my day. Like, I don't know. But who did you say for Papa?
Johnson, the man from Jet and Ebony Magazine, from down in the other part of the state. My brain is
I don't.
He's a businessman.
Oh, wow. Double brain surgery. I didn't know you could have two at once.
Wow.
On both sides of the brain, or how does it?
That's amazing.
Well, it's wonderful to see you alive and kicking, because brains are intricate and they run all the things.
I've never heard of that.
The former CEO of Jet and Ebony Mom.
That's it.
Well, that's not a sitcom, man, but okay.
Oh, we going sitcoms now.
That's what we've been talking about the whole time.
Well, I mean, I don't see Papa on Black History.
On TV?
On TV.
He, if anyone... Oh, he passed away. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, he's gone.
Not James Evans on steroids. One was at 8 a.m.
Well, I mean,
and the
he
other
could be
was at
James
8
Evans because
p.m.
he was always at work.
Always at work. Yeah, that's true. But I think he would probably be... I don't know, because he's fun. He's, like, silly.
Oh, my.
But, like, always at work. Always preaching.
You gotta have a preacher. Gotta be a preacher character.
But he's not like the preacher from Amen.
But he's not like the bishop.
From Greenleaf, no. Greenleaf. He's not. Not that we know of.
Not that we know of.
Right, Delisa Smith. God is steady healing Marquita because 8 a.m. and then 8 p.m. for brain surgery. That's the full day. That's just spend half of your day double checking. You didn't leave anything behind. Right, Valley Core. Exactly that.
Oh my God. You should see me at work doing that.
Back to the research project. Well, thank you for stopping by, Black Tino. I literally live for you. I watch you all the time. Not you specifically, but like, got to be real. Let's see. James Evan got fired. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
maybe
no,
not. That
no.
ain't my granddaddy.
He created his own job, so he couldn't fire himself.
Yeah,
Um,
very
but I
good
don't
with
know.
that.
He's done everything. He's a bishop. He's been a pastor, obviously. I mean, some bishops haven't been.
Like, you know, denomination.
Is
I
it
don't know.
Terrivo? Terrivo? I don't know. But I will be calling you by your name because you've given me permission. Um, but yes, I agree, J Live. Good luck on your project. Um, but yeah, he's been a bishop, a pastor, an
Businessman,
alderman, a principal, owned his own business,
basketball
says
coach,
basketball coach, real estate dude,
mentor.
Terry Vio. Okay, Terry Vio.
Oh,
Cute.
that's a
I
nice
like
name.
that. But yeah, he's been everything. Everything. So there's not a sitcom character that would encompass my great granddaddy. Like he be himself all together. But I don't know my dad's side of the family well enough to give them sitcom personalities. Was it not right? It's not Terrivio? Terrivio? I don't. I'm terrible. Did I already talk about Monique's Breakfast Club interview? I did a whole video about it. A whole video. Um, Honestly, she was okay. Yes. All right. I think I got it, but I probably don't. We just gonna pray for me and hope for the best. But she went in on that and her undyed edges. The last time I said it, I was right. So Terrivio, okay, I think that's the last thing I said. We just gonna pray. Your mom called her granddaddy Papa. Well, so does my mom.
Yep.
I call him Bishop.
I call him
Um,
dad most of the time because he did the dad
yeah,
work.
he's been everybody's daddy. All right, I got your name right. I appreciate you correcting me because don't nobody ever be like, "Well, this is how you spell it." I just have to guess. um,
How you pronounce it?
right. I just freestyle on everybody's name and just hope for the best. But then nobody ever comes back and it's like, "Well, this is it. This is the name." So I don't know. I try to make sure I pronounce and spell my name for everybody.
He has a nice
This
face.
is it. Isn't he cute? He's
Mm-hmm.
adorable. He's just so cute. All of y'all are cute though. I be looking like I got some pretty followers. Some of y'all might be ugly, but y'all don't have your picture up, and you know what? That's okay. It's okay to be ugly. It is all right. Anyway, what else y'all want to talk about? Cause I mean, I'm just sitting here. Mike Parker, I've actually seen your face too. I know you got that cartoon up, but you're handsome. You are indeed handsome. Be wealth driven, laughing. Well, oh, back to the Monique interview. Yeah, I talked about that. She did a lot. She did a lot. Shari, you are my fave. You are. Actually, everybody that's just like always commenting and we kiki, I live for y'all. Monique, she went on the Breakfast Club and did too much, and I basically said, it is. It's fine to be ugly. I'm not gonna judge you for being ugly because I don't look that cute today. I know I had several people today tell me I'm gorgeous, and I'm like, girl, I'm all wrapped up and carrying on. Oh, girl, they're still asking for the song. She's gonna evade this song.
But you're the singer.
You're the sing. You've been singing for how many years?
We can't talk about that.
But I'm the singer.
I have to shoot
I
you.
sing way, way, way less than my mother. My mother
That's because she
sings
won't come to church like she's supposed to. I got a spot in the choir stand. The church bylaw says
that I have to be baptized before I can sing.
I got pictures
um,
of your baptism.
I cannot join your choir because I disagree with your musician, and we would be up there fist fighting, and I'm not going to be able to do it. But my mother sings every Sunday. She leads praise and worship, and she blesses them. Am I into superhero films? Warner's been missing each one. Yeah, Wonder Woman was good.
Yeah, I watched it again the other day.
Let me see.
It's great.
Need to leave the DC license alone. I don't watch that many of them. I watched Wonder Woman, and I thought that was wonderful. I've heard good things ish about Batman versus Superman. My stepbrother is always like watching superhero movies and stuff, so we may have to get him on to talk to y'all about
Okay, and he
what
would
was
love it.
better because I saw Wonder Woman and I think that's the only DC movie I've seen. Have I considered doing comedy on stage? Well, let's go back. Let's go all the way back to me being 3, 4 years old. Are you wrong because you want to see the Uncle Drew? What is the Uncle Drew movie? We're going back. Come with me to me being about 4 years old. I looked at my mother and I said, Mother, I would like to be a stand up comedian. And my mother looked down at me and she said, You're not funny. And I said, oh, okay, well, cute. I just won't do that. And so I
But
just
you're
kind of,
funny now.
yes, I'm funny now. But my mama told me I couldn't be a stand up comedian, so I can't.
Yes, you can. I revoke since I'm the parent, I revoke it, and you can be funny now.
Kyrie Irving acting. I've seen Kyrie once or twice. Just, just I've seen him like his face. Yeah, Mama Val stays roasting me. That's all she ever is drag me. But
I'm trying to make her strong.
girl, milk will make me strong. You just drain me.
You have dairy intolerances.
I don't have dairy
What's the
intolerance.
word?
I have an allergy. I'm not
Yeah.
lactose intolerant at all.
Oh, that's the rest of us.
That's all the rest
So
of you.
nobody else can drink. No one can drink
Nobody
milk
in
in
this
the
house can drink milk. I'm allergic. I break out in hives, and the other girls get the runs, honey. I don't know.
Ooh, stomach hurt.
But yeah, I've thought more about it because everybody is like, "Are you gonna do stand up? You should do stand up. Do stand up. Do stand up." And I'm like, I could, but I don't want Monique fighting for me. I don't want her.
Something is
Not Major Payne.
happening.
Auntie Val sound like Hattie. Wow. I
Oh, I
see it.
can.
I see it.
That's funny.
I can see that. She's very much either like Aunt Bam or Hattie
I
all the
love
time.
Aunt Bam.
We do. I enjoy Aunt Bam more than I like Medea at this point in time.
Yeah, Aunt Bam is my favorite of the three.
Hattie, I can't do her because she's too much.
Yeah, because I mean, she
She's
can chop hers.
way. It's not the speaking. I don't mind the speaking.
I
She
mean,
just
yeah, I
be.
mean, she chops it up.
She be jumping on folks
Yeah,
and
she's
all
she's
these
like a
sex
little.
jokes she be making. I'm like, I don't want to see somebody's grandmama doing all this. But Patrice Lovely, is it
Yeah,
Patrice Lovely?
that's what she's
She
like.
is gorgeous. I love her,
She is very
and she
pretty.
can sing down boots. Um, but I
That's
have thought about
so.
going into comedy. But honestly, I'm more like I would like to act or be like an Issa Rae and just like create my own stuff. I don't think I would ever want to be on stage because I have terrible stage fright, like super terrible.
I could have helped you get over that.
Niece, I don't need all that. I don't need it. Because I've been on stage several times all my life. I grew up on stage. I didn't get over it because it's just I'm naturally shy. Like
You blew him away the last time you sang in convention.
I mean, I'm not gonna get up there and do a bad job just because I'm scared.
She sings.
I mean, I've been singing the whole time. The girls were just shook. I don't know.
Oh boy, you shook some folks.
I
That
gave
time
them a
was
little
funny.
piece of a vocal and they just couldn't take. Are you gonna sing this song for the children?
I don't have a song at 10 o'clock Central.
You always have a song. Sing the song that the girls live for you singing.
What is it?
Tragedies are. Take it away.
I was gonna harmonize with you.
They want your solo, niece. They want the solo.
Well, my husband is the real singer.
Or maybe voiceovers. My dad does voiceovers, and my mom has done a few.
I've done
My
some
mom,
commercials,
she did radio growing up. My mom did radio. My dad has done voiceovers. I've done light voiceover work. I did a TCBY commercial, and it was cute. But I was like
Three of us did
6.
commercials.
Yeah, we've all done
Television
commercials.
commercials.
I should write a web series about a girl who wants to be an actor but is scared to be on camera. I should, but I live in a very awkward place for things like that. Like, I could find like camera people or that kind of thing, but finding actors, you ain't gonna find too many actors around here. But anyway, back to this song because I'm not gonna let her get away from this because y'all keep asking. Tragedies are
Commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. Economy's down. People can't get enough pay. As for me,
She's so
all I
nervous.
can say is I don't have enough diaphragmatic
Yeah,
breath
she's
support.
literally laying in the bed.
Thank you, Lord,
Yes.
for all you've done for me.
That's all she's gonna give you. She's not gonna give you any more.
It could have been
Okay.
me.
Thank you.
Outdoors
Thank you.
with no food.
Thank you. Is that it?
And no clothes. That's
Thank you. I thought it was thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
It
you.
depends on which line you're on. You're doing alto, right?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
Yeah,
here.
you're doing alto.
Another
Soprano
vocalist has
straight.
walked in. We got another vocalist.
Now that's our singer right there. That's the dude.
There's singing going on 24 hours in this house.
That's the
At all
singer.
times, they're singing.
Brother singing.
I sing the least,
Pop
probably.
sings.
Me and
Mom
grandmama.
sings. Kay sings. Then
I
Mom
don't sing
sings
that much in the house. I don't sing a lot, honestly. I sing when a moment pops up and I think about a song, like when I'm talking and I'm just like, oh, this song fits right here. Let me give it. But yeah, they living for you, girl. They giving you your accolades like Nene Leakes.
Kayla won't come to church and take me.
She's steady telling the girls, am I lagging, Lord? Look like I'm slowing on down. Let's see. When you gonna get the duet?
We do duets all the time.
We do duets, but we gotta have rehearsal. We ain't had nobody's rehearsal, Jesus. We can't just
Like me and my mom.
Lord, my grandmama also sings.
Well, oh.
Now she stops and comes back for the encore.
I got drilled growing up.
We all got drilled. Well, not my grandmama, but my grandmama drilled my mama drilled me. I shan't be doing that. If I have children, they may sing if they wanna, they may not. That's their
When you were
business.
little.
I did not like being drilled.
Oh.
I didn't care for that. Like,
You knew where to sing.
all right, Evelyn Braxton.
What is
But
it? God is a rainbow in the sky. What is this song? Something
God
about
put a rainbow.
put one up there. He put one.
When it looks like the sun. You live for us, for me too. I guess, child.
Told you.
I don't know nothing about it, honey. I have little to no talent. I don't know what y'all
I
are
don't know
y'all
what you're
deprived.
talking about.
You got Beyonce in the world, and you living for my vocals. Fantasia's out here. You living for my vocals.
And there's a whole bunch. There are more than 2 artists in the world, bro.
Well, yes, I just named 2, but there are several more.
There's space.
Erica Campbell is here. She's with us, and she can sing. We're not gonna name the other one because I don't recognize her. I don't know her.
I love God.
That's an Erica Campbell song.
No.
But the other
You
one.
don't love God?
Better start this family gospel choir and take it on the road.
We got 3 parts in the house. 3 solid parts.
We have more than 3. There's more than 3
You gotta
parts
have a
on this.
leader.
It's 5 of us in here.
But Mama ain't going on the road.
She might. She's on wheels already. She's right there. You gonna give them a song, Reverend?
It was not my plan.
You give songs out any other time. You be singing at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm like, why am I weak?
Woo! You're like, Lord, what is going on in this house?
Yeah,
Jesus?
something hits me all of a sudden.
It just comes over you. It's just you just can't stop it. I'm the bomb. Am I? James Earl Jones voice, do it unto the Lord. Yeah. We do a lot of things unto the Lord over here at the house.
That's what we do over here.
That is what we do.
Over here in holiness. Like that man.
Right. Over here in holiness. We in holiness.
We are in holiness.
We are right here in holiness.
You
Lord
ain't gonna
Jesus.
sing that?
I don't think so.
You don't want to give the people what they want.
Run it back to you.
Oh no, I can't do that. My voice definitely can't do that one.
I tried, y'all.
We did our best. It was a valiant effort.
Let's see. I can't think of them to sing really.
I never can when asked.
All that singing you be doing.
All around the
Yeah, I
house.
just can't think of it.
It's the shy lights and the doo-wops and the barges and carrying on. You can't think
Bobby
of this.
Womack.
Bobby Womack is out here. You
Bobby
can't think
Blue Bland.
all the Bobbies. Bobby Brown. Bobby
You know I'm
Christina.
about to rock it.
That's the jam right there. That is the jam. I'm trying to get the
I
song.
couldn't think of nothing to sing.
My lord.
What about that boy? What about that boy?
Take your time. Stay with it.
It's trying to think of your 80s song.
Eight.
Now you're moist. You like a 70s song, don't you?
Why you trying to put me out there like that?
We are Kojic Mike Parker. We are.
Mm-hmm.
Us and Andrew Caldwell.
Uh-uh!
Oh no! Time to go.
Don't break this evening up.
Is he or is he not Kojic?
I don't know what he is.
He was at the meeting.
A lot of people, all my Baptist friends go to the meeting.
He is Kojic. And the Clarks.
All
Just
my
the
Baptist
Clarks.
friends, and I got a lot of them, be at the meeting.
They do. And then they transition. Because the majority of your Baptist friends have become Kojic.
Well, yeah, my close ones have.
They come right on
Yeah,
over.
my title one.
Valley Core. Yes, yes. We are all delivered in this house with the T.
With the T.
Delivered.
See, now, what
He's still over here racking his brain for a
Because
song.
that's how I am. Anytime you
As
ask
often
me for
as
a
y'all
song,
sing.
but you know, that's why I have to write them down, because if he's preaching and he wants a song, I can think of nothing.
What's the one that I sang lately?
You sang for me. That song you sang for me?
Not First Lady Andrew. Andrewina Caldwell.
The one.
He sang me a song.
Just
before
give
I
us a
spoke.
snippet of something.
You
Just
can't
a
think of
piece.
nothing.
No, you know the other one, baby, by Commission. Will you be ready?
I don't know that one. You have to do that yourself. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know well enough to not mess you up.
Okay, I got it.
I'm on a different key there.
Do I need to just start singing?
Just sing. Let the Lord have his way.
Okay.
They can hear you.
Can't you see the signs of the times? Don't you know that the time is short? And soon the Lord, He will return. Will you be punished or get your reward? There'll be no more time to get it right when the Lord, when He cracks the sky. So just keep your hand in His hand and be ready when Jesus comes.
I'm the do
They
pop
are
pop.
they are
I got your
saying
accents.
they got their hands up, they're
What you
saying
mean?
sing. They giving you accolades,
God
Reverend.
bless, God bless, hallelujah.
Now if y'all ever want a sermon,
Right there.
yeah, it's hot in here.
Glory,
Something
glory.
just happened in the last
If
minute.
you ever want a sermon, the Reverend will give you a sermon.
Now. Oh God.
They say they're passing the offering bucket.
Oh my.
You can send them to my page for
Yeah.
his sermons. I got
There's
some
singing
sermons
that goes on in this house. Now I'm telling you, I don't have the vocals. It's not me.
The devil is a
don't-
liar.
I don't have the vocals.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna break it down and make it real southern. The devil's a lie.
He's a lie. L-Y.
My
Who want to
child
come to the
keeps
altar?
saying, the doors of the church are open.
Yeah, Mike Parker said that.
Hallelujah.
Keena Castle said she on the usher board.
Oh, good. We always need good people.
Everybody
on the
needs
door.
an usher. Everybody needs an usher.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me
my-
see your phone right quick, because I want to play my brother. Oh, that's me. Hi. Hi, me.
I'm watching.
I see. I want to pull up, because DJ was singing the other day.
Oh yeah.
I want to show y'all what I grew up around and why I say I can't sing.
Yeah, you sang better than them before they could sing as well as you.
Well, listen, that's not what's important here.
You got it first.
That's not what's important. All right, Logan, enjoy your homework. Do study up.
I'm just holding mine in my lap.
Thank you for going to church tonight.
Hallelujah.
I love us for real, Logan. I love us for real. They say they know you a lie, mama.
What?
Instead of liar, lie.
See, it's a lie. That's when the devil gets scared.
Doesn't he gets nervous? He gets shook off that
So,
one. Let me see. Let me find my
They
brother.
caught me. They caught me.
Let me play y'all this little clip of my brother. I'm not gonna. He look ugly in this one. We gonna give it away. He's looking handsome. Give us
I
vocals
said,
now.
oh wait a minute, let me turn
Oh, it's
off
on
my
your head.
headset. I'm like, why do I hear music in my
Yeah,
headset?
this is yes. I'm trying to give the girls a little record. I sang better than them before. Isn't it? She's very much a mother. She
I
is.
mean, she got it first.
I wouldn't say
You
first.
did.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that. But we're gonna play this ugly one.
You just
He
were
looks a little.
afraid and they weren't.
Like going on.
He being silly right now.
Right, because he sings better than this.
I feel like going
He's
on.
silly.
Even though trials
There it is.
they may
It got serious.
Yeah, just like
come
he's
on every hand, I feel like going on.
So yes, glory, glory. He was gonna continue, but we gonna give it back to Mama Val. Here you go. But yeah, that's what I grew up around. So singing, I don't have that. That's not for me. That's not who I am. It's not. As I said,
Look, girl.
those are the runs Fergie was aiming for.
Oh my God. And this boy was playing then.
Fergie could never. Fergie, she just couldn't do it.
Poor
Just,
Fergie. I felt
we love
bad
her.
for her.
We love her, but when she got up to that, I was like, no, ma'am, it's a no for me. It's just a big
And
no.
then she do something like,
She did. She did.
I said,
Did that bend never yet way? I was like, no. Fergie. It's a no for me.
Sweetie, why you do that?
Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet wave? I can't be bothered. Waiting for Fergie to throw down the mic and say sexy chocolate.
Honey.
Yeah, it's a
She
big
came out
no.
with, that's Playboy.
Fergie been around color folks so long, she thought she was like, I think I can.
I think I can.
Fergie can. Fergie can sing. That just wasn't her. That's not her
She
genre.
tried something different and
Don't
it
try.
didn't.
Don't try new things on us.
Well, I mean, you
Try
need
it
to
at the
try
house.
try them at home.
And then have the confidence to know that that's not where
And
you're
get your
going.
little cousins and your really good friends and get them in the room when you try
Right.
them then.
Not your cousins, because they're gonna be like, "Girl, that was cute." Yeah.
No.
Get somebody
Your
that's
real
gonna be like,
cousins look like, girl.
Get somebody that's gonna be like, "It's a no for me. It's a
Girl.
no. I'm not gonna be able to do
I
it."
don't think you should do that.
I'm that cousin, but everybody cousin ain't like that. Because
I
that's
am
why we got
her.
American Idol and everybody doing their auditions and they give you she bangs. Oh baby, when she moves, I go crazy. Yeah, that's because
She said their mama told them they could sing.
somebody had done told them.
I ain't gonna tell you because if you couldn't sing, I would tell you you couldn't sing.
Just like you told me I couldn't be a stand-up comedian.
But at 3, you couldn't.
You believe Fergie hit that dark liquid? Yeah, Fergie, she was high. She wasn't just drunk. She was high. Fergie, we love her, but she was loaded. She was zooted, as the children
That
say.
is funny. Why y'all talking about that girl?
Because she gave us something to talk about. She gave us something we could feel.
Well, let's give them something to talk about.
Ooh,
Let's give them something to
figure
figure
out.
out.
Yes, Lord.
We like a little country.
I live for country, honestly. I stay singing Dolly Parton and
Well, I mean, urban country.
John and
You get too far in the country. You know, I
Johnny
can't
and
find-
June Carter Cash.
You know,
You like the Red Solo Cup song?
because that song is
Let's
funny.
have a party.
It has a good fun feel.
She does enjoy fun. My mother is she loves a good fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what else, y'all? What y'all do? You hype all your friends. Marquita, that's not the way to be. Don't hype your friends up if they don't deserve to be hyped.
Can you edit?
don't have them out on American Idol.
Can I edit?
Fergie needs to sing more like good blend white Southern Baptist and less like she coaching.
This is not a
Yeah,
good
Fergie will
picture
never be
at
able to give us a
all.
Clark Sister rendition. Marquita, I understand that you're nice, but you can't lie to your friends and have them out here looking a mess. Because I'm going to tell them. If they come across me, I'm going to be like, I don't know who told you, but it's not right. What's wrong over there? She's going through it.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's sending me low resolution pictures to try to use for promotional purposes, and it's stressing me out.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I like this one, but it's still low resolution, but it's not as
I don't know.
bad.
The girls just they have Android phones, and it's just not. Oh, hey Matthew, how's it going? They have Androids, and they take
I'm
poor
I'm
poor looking photos.
I'm gonna have to send my people out to the photographer.
Ain't nobody gonna pay for a photographer.
Yeah, this one gonna have to.
I've been meaning to get some professional photos done.
Marsha can do them. I need to send her to Marsha.
True.
She'll hook me.
She was just here. I should have had her take me a photo.
With your hair wraps.
Yeah. This is how I come on a video all the time. Fergie was very extra. She woke you up out of a deep sleep.
Oh wow.
That's draining. I would be mad for the rest of my life at Fergie. Anybody wake me up out of my sleep, I'm mad at them forever.
That is funny.
The ladies of the church still using flip phone cameras. Yep, they are. They sure are.
Some of these pictures.
I
But
don't
what
understand.
it is, they don't have motion. They don't have that stop motion, and so they're just a little fuzzy.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
I
See,
don't
you know, an
have the
iPhone
time.
will stop.
J Live's dog barked when Fergie hit that I know.
Because the dog said, "We are singing, we're singing."
Why would she do it?
The dog was so excited.
Child, that dog was like, I can do this better. I ain't got time for
I
you.
can do it.
Let me hit these notes because Fergie's not doing it. I'm going to do it. But I like Fergie. I enjoy her with or without the Black Eyed Peas because The Duchess was a good album, in my humblest of nigga opinions. Her last album was okay, but I could have really done without it. How y'all feel about Nicki Minaj? Fergie still troubles you. I like Fergalicious. Matthew, what's wrong with Fergalicious?
So nice.
What are you talking about over there?
The people on LinkedIn have congratulated me on my work anniversary.
Mike, you a fool.
That's so nice.
What is this, 4 years? 3?
At 3 at this one.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
She missing. Who was missing, Bridget? Nicki needs to bring it with this new album. She's not going to do it. I have given up on Nicki Minaj giving us a entire album that we live for. She's a little too much. The pink print was bloated. She could have. I want Nicki to do like Nelly did that one time, where he put out 2 albums. He put out Sweet and Sweat. I want Nicki to give us one album that's all her white classics, all her singing and the pop songs and all of that. And then I want her to give the album where she's rapping. Cardi B. I hope Cardi B's album is as good as the hype around her. All right, Sierra, good night.
Yeah, it's about time to go to
Yeah,
bed, Saints.
it's getting late. Getting late. Because I've been on here about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But
You can't watch the other thing.
I'm not going to. I've decided I just don't care.
I'm your mother. Go to bed.
I am an adult.
And this means what to me?
I don't know.
My mother's not impressed by my adulthood.
Yeah, you're right, J Live. It probably won't. It's not gonna it's not gonna meet the hype. But Nicki is not gonna give us one body of work that we just completely. I don't see it happening because all of her albums, it's like, girl, what were you doing? There's a Shauna. Yeah, Shauna. Yeah, yeah, she could. See you, Sierra.
Did you erase
Mike, you are too
my
much.
note I typed out that I hadn't? Okay.
I ain't erasing nothing off your phone, girl.
Okay. I said something.
Thanks for being so sweet. What's wrong with you? I don't know.
People are being nice to my daughter.
People are mean to your daughter all the time. And you
I don't tell them.
You don't
thank
say
you.
thanks for being mean.
No, I don't.
I don't have time. But yes, thank y'all for being nice. That's always nice. It's nice to be nice. But I really want, like, I wish Katia could make nice and do like she was always talking about how she wanted to do that, Women of Rap tour or whatever. I think that should happen, but it's not going to happen. But can y'all imagine like Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, Eve? They came for they came for Kayla stayed for Mama Val. I told her to start a channel and just be ridiculous on her channel.
Because I mean, I am ridiculous at times.
Is. But yeah, like Eve, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, Roxanne, Shantae, all of that.
Roxanne,
Did I
Roxanne.
see the video just the mess did? I didn't, but I saw you did a response, so I'm gonna have to go watch both of them. Um, you just got you a new sub. She don't post nothing but folks preaching. That's all.
I mean, sometimes I purchase other stuff. I'm considering doing other stuff.
She been considering for a long time. Y'all just gonna have to keep waiting. Just sit there and wait.
I'm gonna put up a sermon now.
Anyway,
Well, it's a good speech about being.
she
It's an
said she here for
empowerment
the
speech.
she here for the preaching, so you all right.
Good, but I got an empowerment speech. I'm gonna put
Well,
up.
praise God for that.
I was trying to put the.
But yeah, I would love to be able to go to a tour where all the like pioneers, female rappers are rapping. Oh, they said you could do some singing videos, girl.
Y'all so sweet.
She's not gonna do that. She's not.
Nobody ever's around. I sing all the time, but there's no one ever around to tape it.
You can tape yourself singing, just like I'm taping myself right now. You could just start singing on camera. People do that all the
I
time.
want the band.
She's bougie. She's just bougie. Like, I don't know. She's not gonna do just singing videos. Don't look for that.
I did one once as a challenge, but that was it. That's the only time.
And it
I've
was
ever
on
just-
Facebook.
And it was on Facebook.
Let's see.
And you'd have to dig back years
I agree,
to find it.
Matthew. Shauna's right. It would be too much drama. We should do a show about the do's and don'ts being in the church. Um, we not gonna do that. We're not going to do that because I don't like to tell people how they should and shouldn't act, and people would be too upset. Lil Kim to show up at an event like that, but we know it's. Let's see. We know it's Harpo. Yeah, we can't recognize Lil Kim by voice or face any longer. We don't know who she is. But the do's and the don'ts of the church, it would get a lot of backlash if it became popular, and I'm not interested. because my great grandmother is quote unquote the spiritual advisor to the head bishop of the the Church of God in Christ. It would not look good.
He's a native.
We can't do that. We're not gonna be able to do that. Because I keep it too real, and me speaking disparagingly about the church and being the great granddaughter of the man who is the spiritual advisor of the entire it's not a good job. Don't wear that dress you wore Saturday night on Saturday morning.
No.
That's a big don't. That's a big don't.
You need a shower.
Especially if you spill a little liquor on yourself and then you come in smelling extra. The Wakanda church. Have y'all seen that video of the woman singing? What was the song she was singing about going to Wakanda? Oh, Going Up Yonder. She changed it to Going to
Wakanda.
She did
I can
it.
feel that.
Yeah, she did that. And she sang.
Out of her heart.
I shared it on my page.
I'm gonna have
That
to check
girl,
it out.
she sang that. Right on down boots. But yeah, it wouldn't be cute. It wouldn't be a good look. And it would be received very poorly for us to do a do's and don'ts of the church. It's just...
Well, I mean, we can do do's.
We can do do's, but...
I mean, we can do some don'ts. Don't come in with your split up to your hip.
I keep it too real. The saints wouldn't receive.
See, mine would be a good training tool.
Yeah, my mother's all about training. I just
Don't
like,
come in-
you ignorant. Cut it out.
We're going to tie a sheet around you and wreck your whole outfit. Do it.
No one has the time. They need to tie a sheet around Andrew. Just his whole being. Just wrap him up.
Yeah, he need a towel with oil on it. Though.
Grease, honey, grease. We love him, though.
Yeah,
With the
that's
love
what
of
we do.
Christ.
We love.
Because he is... Ooh, Jesus, he's something.
He need prayer. That's what we do. We pray.
Some of us pray, and some of us just spectate.
Yeah, some of us need the class. They need to go back through the class.
We have classes all the time. The Kojic Church is one of the most teaching churches that there is out there. All they do is teach.
Yeah, we want you to know what you're supposed to be
Training,
doing.
seminars, classes every year.
And still, people don't know what they do.
And still, yet and still, let's start
I
saying.
said, did you go to the class?
They didn't. They didn't come by. Anyway, is there anything else y'all want to talk about before we wrap it on up? Because I ain't really ate today and I'm going to go get me a little sandwich.
She drives me crazy doing that.
She drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh.
I pinch kids that don't eat.
You pinch kids that do eat. You just pinch children. African Christians be lit. Yeah, actually, one of our good girlfriends. Oh, Bridget, you cold chick and a pastor's daughter, so you know what's up. Right, Matthew. We stay on the wavelength. The song, there's a collective consciousness. But yeah, have I been to Dollywood? I haven't, but I really want to go. I may do that this summer. What was I finna say? It left me. It escaped me.
It ruined all.
Yeah, Bridget, it's a journey. It's a journey. I've been a Kojic pastor's daughter, and all my life I've been a bishop's granddaughter. So it's a lot. I don't doubt that it's fun. I love Dolly, and I enjoy amusement parks. And something about amusement parks in the South, that food be hidden. It is delicious. Dang, I was really finna say something, but it's gone. It is gone.
PK.
Yeah, we out here. We are everywhere, where you wouldn't expect it. Oh yeah, I was about to say, that we have a good girlfriend that travels to Africa often.
My.
Yeah, a couple of girlfriends that go out to Africa,
I didn't mean to do that.
and minister to the children and all of that. Dominican Republic, all of that. So yeah, I've seen the African Christians, and they do get their lives.
Yeah,
They
they
do.
do it differently than we do.
Yeah, not even that much differently. They just, I don't know. It's a flavor that they have. Bow Wow Land. Ain't nobody going to Bow Wow Land. They gonna say, opening soon, Bow Wow Land.
Teach us the right way to get in shape.
Ma'am.
I hit the button. I had to come back.
But yeah, Bow Wow Land, they would say, we're opening Bow Wow Land, and then it would never open, and that would just be the gag. Because he makes up things. But he's not relevant enough to have a land. We love him. Private jets, invisible album. Oh, you're right up there by Dollywood. Okay, well, I may go out there this summer because I've always wanted to go.
We wanted to go last
Good night,
summer.
Mike Parker. Yeah, we did want to go last summer. So if we go this summer, I will definitely post it and let y'all know. And okay, yeah, that's
I
right
do
up.
hospitals in Knoxville.
Okay,
I do.
okay.
I do the Tri-Stars and Tenovas in the area.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, it does.
She's extra, but we love her. But yeah, I plan on this summer just doing a bunch of meetups because I want to. Like, I love y'all. And of course, I got to go down to Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I'm sorry, Louisiana. Uh, meet Lady Nika. I gotta come swing around to Texas, meet Blackness Everdeen. Of course, I gotta go to Memphis and the Tennessee area, Knoxville or wherever, and meet y'all. All of that. So yeah, I just want to do a lot of traveling this year, meet y'all, and get my life. And we love to travel and eat. That's our big thing.
Hallelujah.
Chef CC, how you doing? We wrapping it up, but I'm glad you can make it. I am so glad you're here. But yeah, I want to do a lot of traveling. So y'all, I'm gonna do an official video, because the comments on these get lost. But I want y'all to comment where y'all are, so I can see like how we could do some meetups and stuff like that, because that'd be cute. Now, my mother is a gun carrier, so don't try nothing.
I'm licensed.
She's licensed, and my stepfather is police, and they both walk around with guns. So we just. Oh, I've always wanted to visit Charleston.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I enjoy the coast, and I feel like Charleston is cute. Cause ain't it the beach over in Charleston or something like that?
You had to ask them.
Ain't it a beach over? Didn't you go to Charleston like the other day, the other year? You
I
ain't
went
seen
to
no beach.
Charlotte.
Oh, Is there a beach in Charlotte?
I don't know. I was at church.
I don't know either.
I don't. It's not that far over.
Stacey Dash is running for Congress. I saw that, and
She
I.
need to dash on back to the house.
Oh yeah, they do. They have a lot of beaches. So that's cute because I love the beach. Is the water clean? Is it green? Is it
Clear.
brown?
That's what you want to ask. Is water clear?
No, I want to know if it's clean.
Okay.
Is it clean?
Do they filter it?
Yes. Is there a giant Brita filter cleaning y'all's ocean? But Stacey Dash running for Congress is ridiculous, and she's not going to win. My mom is hilarious. Yeah, she alright. She cute. You know, we gonna keep her around.
Oh Lord.
She's a lot of things that she doesn't know she is.
What are you saying?
I said what I said. Trey Songz is in danger. What's wrong with him?
Protect him, Jesus.
Is his throat messing up? We came with Stacey Dash. Yeah, no. Lisa Bloom is after Trey or after. It's clean, but it's not clear. Well, I just need clean water. I just don't need to get no infections. That's all. But no one cares about Stacey Dash. Like
Oh.
no one, nobody, not even her cousin Dame. As far as Trey, what is going? Oh, as far like with hitting that woman in the face, because I heard Trey Songz and hit somebody in the face at the club.
Trey. Tell Trey I said come here.
I don't know where he is.
I need to speak with him.
I
He
need
be
to.
hitting people in the face.
Yeah. Apparently he mushed a woman. Oh Lord.
A woman.
You remember when Monifa and Selena Johnson and Nikki Gilbert got into that fight, and Nikki Gilbert was telling Selena that she mushed Mo in the club.
I mean, and was
literally,
adamant
you
about
mushed Mo in the club, and Monifa was like, "Girl, what? No idea what's going on." Child. Something's wrong with Trey Songz because he's been in a lot of foolishness in the last couple years. He like stole somebody's phone and broke, or like snatched it and broke it, and he stays in something, and no one has the time. Ooh, that tea is delicious. But anywho, well, I ain't got too much more to give
Yeah,
you.
you should be emptied out.
It's been an hour and a half I've been with y'all.
Or at least.
Altogether, it's been almost like what 6 hours in total with all the videos. He had beef with Keke Palmer. I feel like Trey Songz and Keke Palmer like dated for a spell, but something about Keke Palmer, I'm worried about her. I'm worried for her. I'm not sure, but we praying for her. We keeping her lifted. Ever since she won that spelling bee, it's been trouble. She's lost. Yeah, I think she's lost too. I think she grew up very regular and then became a celebrity, and it's just kind of weird for her. Mama Val, they said just start interceding.
Well, you know I'll go in.
You ain't got to ask her. Keke is whitewashed slash thought washed.
Oh wow.
Keke Palmer, and I she can't act her way out of a
baby.
cafeteria line. She was good in Aquila and the Bee, and then everything else has just been like, oh okay, Keke Palmer, cute, I guess. But I post on my personal Facebook page all the time. I've got this running joke where I post pictures of Keke. Oh, Alice Newman, welcome back, Auntie. How's it going? She's too dramatic acting. Yeah, she is. Everything she over enunciates everything, and it's just she's training. But there's a running joke I have on my Facebook page where I post pictures of Keke Palmer and I make up stories about her life. And the title, every time I post a picture, I say middle-aged lesbian auntie Keke Palmer, and then I tell what all she's got going on in her imaginary life. And the girls live. Everybody lives for it because everybody thinks that something's wrong with Keke Palmer. Anywho, yeah,
See,
she's
you just mean to Keke.
yes.
Are we praying anyway?
Okay. You may. I like Keke though. I think on a personal level, she's probably really, really cool. She just seems like she doesn't know what to do with herself. And we love her. I mean, I can't be mad because I don't know what to do with myself the majority of the time either. Because we're early 20s. I think she might be 24. I'm 23, something like that. So I mean, we are finding ourselves. It ain't like Raven Simone who's in her 30s and going through it. It is. It's the Hollywood spirit. It's something out in Hollywood that just makes the children, especially the black ones. It just some
Those black ones, we just express ourselves differently than those other people.
elaborate.
We are much more colorful in more ways than one.
I mean, but what what? Like I
No,
understand.
the other ones, they have problems too,
Yeah.
but theirs show up differently than ours. Kiki seems just off.
Yeah. So does Amanda Bynes. They
No,
seem very similarly off to me.
she seems more off.
I mean, I feel
She's more
like
publicly wild. Is that?
I think white people and black people know who Amanda Bynes is. White people don't really know Kiki Palmer like that.
They know.
So no,
We do.
we do. But we know Kiki Palmer. We know Lil JJ.
My little
Like,
JJ from town.
I mean, yes, but I'm saying like as a whole, people know black people know who these certain people are because we've seen them in barbershop and beauty shop and all of that.
All the blacks. Yeah, we
The
like
black films and
yeah,
things.
we like to see ourselves.
White people don't know these folks.
'Cause
Like
we're really cute. We really want to see ourselves on the television.
we love her. Other white actors have trouble and do rehab and went out. Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
It's true. There's just a whole different world
Them and
for
us.
white people. Which is what Monique is trying to say, but she's not saying it well. She's not doing a good job. Let me see, did I miss something? That thought wash killed me. Oh, my what you call it froze. I'm trying to go back and see the comments, but it froze.
You want to figure where you? Oh, you don't have.
Okay, it unloosed. Yeah, it's in my room on the charger.
There's a lot of stuff happened since Knoxville coming.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Have I seen Seven Skins? I was talking about that earlier before you got on. I'm on episode 2, the middle of episode 2. It is everything. It's really good.
Would I like it?
I think you would. It's drama, but it's like you like Regina King.
Yeah.
Regina King's in it, so you're gonna like it. She playing somebody's mama, and you can identify. So
Yeah, I know people's mamas.
I know my mama, but yeah, 7
Your
seconds.
mother's pretty.
She alright, she'll do. She cute, I guess. But 7 seconds is really good thus far. I've heard from people who've watched the whole thing and say that it remains good throughout the whole season. So yeah, I'm living for it. Yeah, Regina King is just good. And it's not even really these past couple of years because she was good on the Boondocks. Like, she's been good. It's just she's starting to be good, like, where white people know who she is. Like,
she white good. So there's good and then there's white good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then.
You did not know that?
Mm-mm. My people are just good.
I mean, there's good and not good and white good, but good and white recognized.
Mm. I don't recognize white all the time.
Most of the time I don't, but
I mean, I guess it's the same thing though, because there are actors and actresses they're white that I don't know, and there are actresses that are actors and actresses that are black that they don't know. So
yeah, I don't know the majority of the white people acting these days.
No, I'm like, who that? And I have to look them up. Thank God.
I don't
for
even
Google.
look them up. I don't even look them up.
Sometimes when something's really going on and I like what I see, I have to look them up.
It's rare. Because these movie ads with all these white people, I'd be like, I'm not interested. I don't care.
And there's so many people that come so quickly now. You can't even get used to nobody.
White people do need to discover Anika Noni Rose. They certainly do. Because I'm tired of watching her over on BET. Like, I'm tired of that. Dreamgirls alone.
She was so
right.
good in that.
Right. Because they see her as a cartoon character because she was a cartoon character, but she can do other things. Like, she is I think she's classically trained. Just like Nicole Bahari, Danielle Brooks from Orange is the New Black.
Gold is a new black.
Gold is just gold. They told us in the Wiz. I mean, there
Well,
are several. Viola Davis, who is now, she's up and coming in the white world. But there are several people who graduated from Juilliard that, aren't really recognized like they should be. And several white actors that ain't been to nobody's school for acting and they are acclaimed. I don't get it. Like, these folks went to school. Nicole Bahari graduated years ago and has done plenty of things and has shown her depth and how good she is and all of that.
yeah.
Who in for Color Girls missed? Oh, Anika Noni Rose. For Color Girls in general is draining. It is. I have moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to see Janet Jackson in a movie. Let me put on For Color Girls, and then I remember, no, 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 don't do that. Or I want to see Thandie Newton in a movie. Like, I have moments where I'm like, oh, I would really like to see this actor act, and she's been in For Color Girls. Let me look at it, and then I remember that I don't want to see that again. I never want to see it again. Number one, I don't think I've seen Number One Ladies Detective Agency. I'm not sure that I've seen that. But if it's got Anika in it, I know it's good. I haven't seen her on Power, but she was acclaimed. Everybody lived for a jukebox, or I think it was jukebox. But anywho, is it on like Netflix or is it a show or a movie? I feel like it's a movie. Anika hasn't done many shows, but she was in a movie last year with Amanda Stenberg. Oh, it's a show. Cute. I'm gonna look it up. Amanda Stenberg, and it didn't get as popular as I thought it would. You mad at who was Michael? Oh, Michael. Oh, yeah, Michael. Not Michael Evans. Jesus from Good Times. What's light skin with the blue eyes name?
Him.
Michael
Ely.
Ely. I had a crush on him because in barbershop he was too cute to me.
Yeah,
Um,
he had a good
swag.
yeah in
He
that
had a
movie.
swag.
Yeah, then he got to be
Um,
crazy in some of the movies, and that was
right.
fine.
Thank you, Quinietta. Michael Ealy. He was draining in For Color Girls. He certainly was. I'm not still mad at him. I've been able to separate him from that role finally. After I watched, oh, his eyes are cute to you. He's just like
He looks like your family.
the structure of his face is really cute. Yeah, Michael Ealy does stay getting canceled on TV. He does. Bless his
At
heart.
least he works a little while, and he
Yeah,
instead of them, some folks you don't get to see it all.
exactly. But most black people who are on TV get canceled. Megan Good stays getting canceled. Nicole
That's why she's starting to
Bahari.
do stuff herself.
Is she?
Yeah, you see her producing and stuff.
I don't see
She
Megan.
got the right person to help her get it
I
done.
don't see her doing nothing.
I just read her name on the end of something the
Okay,
other day.
that's cute for you. I don't pay attention to Megan Good.
I was paying attention. She was on the movie and she was producing.
Well, that's good. Happy for her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, most black people who are on, I'm surprised Empire's still going on. To be honest, they
Mm.
must have a good deal. Lee Daniels must have a good deal with Fox because I'm surprised. Because Minority Report was good and it got canceled. It was better than Empire to me. Um, but not only is Empire still going on, Star is on, and I'm like,
Store.
I'm very shocked that these ethnic situations are on Fox as long as they are. RDNS 263. Um, you hope I report on the drama of the Queen's Court. We are gonna pray. We're gonna pray and see how I feel. It is draining, and being a YouTuber is cute. It's real cute. I get to talk to y'all about things, but y'all are family. Talking about the Queen's Court, people come from everywhere that aren't subscribed, and they have super opinions, and they calling me, niggas and cunts and bees and carrying on, and it's just like, girl, over the Queen's Court. Like, it's really talking about certain subjects are really draining. Like the video I did on Giovanni Jackson the other day recently got super popular, like in the last day. And somebody was like, why are you talking, why is this cunt talking, speaking about me? Giovanni Jackson can do whatever she wants. And I'm just like, she can. I don't have nothing. I didn't tell her she can't. I just voiced my humble nigga opinion about Giovanni Jackson, and that's just what it was. And that's how I feel about the Queen's Court. Like, I told what I thought. Like, nothing. Oh, the callers were roasting Kaya on her live tonight. Right. Oh, Marquita, you can't do Terrence. It's a lot of people that cannot stand Terrence Howard. I like him to a certain extent, but Lucius is draining on Empire. He's a pretty boy, and he's not that pretty. Terrence Howard is kind of ugly, to be honest.
He's just light skin with green eyes.
Like, that's not enough.
He's not that cute.
It's not enough.
He was cuter younger.
He was cute in the 90s. What was that show he did with Uncle Phil?
Mm-hmm.
He was cute on that, but
and he was cute in the one before that.
He hadn't aged well. He's aging not as bad as Jasmine Guy, but close, very close. People are just like, oh, he's so handsome. It's because he's light skinned. He'll do, but that's how I feel when folks tell me, oh, you are so pretty, and I'm like, what's pretty about me? Your eyes and your skin tone. I'm like, do you know I could crack tomorrow? I'm light skinned. He took a break from acting to be a singer. Yeah, and he can't keep his hands to himself. True. You
praying for him?
I'm not praying for Terrence Howard.
He's on the list.
I do. I have to admit that I do not mind his singing voice. I'm not gonna go look for it.
I don't like it.
I like it better than Jussie Smollett.
I wish he sounds like he got Parkinson's a little bit.
Jussie does too. But not only does Jussie sound like he has Parkinson's, he has high Parkinson's.
And that make him sing on the roof. I don't want that.
Taraji works hard to keep him out of trouble. If I were Taraji, I'd let him do all that he could do. But then no, because they might cancel the show.
Right.
Taraji.
We want to go to work on time.
Honestly. I love her. But Cookie is draining. She is so draining. Like, Cookie has had the least character development on Empire.
Didn't they kind of do like they did with the game and send her backwards like they did Wendy Raquel Robinson?
They didn't send her backwards. They just never sent her forwards.
Right, but they sent Wendy Raquel.
What did I think of Proud Mary? Proud Mary was excellent.
Good shoot 'em up.
I loved Proud Mary. I actually did a video. It's very short, but I did a video reviewing quote unquote Proud Mary, and honestly, there was no plot. There was no plot in Proud Mary. I'm not gonna spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but it's just Mary is the killer, and she kills, and that's basically it. Like, there's a little boy that's involved.
She's a good killer,
but she just kills the whole movie. But I thought it was great. I thought Taraji was good, really good. But a lot of the parts of the movie, I felt like she wasn't acting because she has a son. So her in the movie talking to the little boy, it was like, this is just what she would tell her own son. But it was a good movie, really good. And I wish that she was able to bring Good Night, Kina Castle. I love us for real as well.
Good night. I'm about to put her out.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I've actually never seen The Professional. I heard it was good though. But yeah, Proud Mary is something I would recommend. Just don't look for things to be going on storyline wise, because it ain't.
Hey, it's got a storyline. It's just not real strong.
It's almost non-existent though. It's just, no, there was no story.
You gotta take care of this baby. This is what we do.
I mean, but that's it though. Like,
that's it.
But the main plot of the movie is I'm killing. I'm out here and I'm killing everyone. And that's just simply that. Which, I mean, okay, cute.
I mean, if they got to be cute, they got to be
They
cute.
must. But thinking of movies like Moonlight and like
it had a good story.
What's the other movie? Hidden Figures. Those type of movies. Like, there's a lot going on and there's a plot and you can kind of feel it and it's palpable. Proud Mary was just a bunch of shooting and a bunch of stay out of my stuff, which it was cute. I'm glad I went to see it, but wasn't too much going on.
Need to stay out of stuff.
Honestly.
Gonna risk getting shot.
Stay out of my stuff too, to be honest.
You know my mama. Stay out of her stuff.
Your mama let me go through all her stuff.
I had to ask. I still ask. I ain't trying to get in trouble.
I stay in her drawers. What's this? What's
I
going on
mean,
here?
yeah, you the one with your elbow, arm up to the elbow in people's purse.
I do steal. I do. Anyway, and that was a joke, y'all. I
Everybody
pickpocket.
knows Kay gonna do.
I pickpocket everyone, and then I give them their stuff back because I like to show people how vulnerable you are. With your purse open and your pocket with your keys hanging out, I'm gonna steal this and give it back and let you see that I could steal this. Anyway, I'm gonna head on because I gotta be up bright and early. I gotta open in the morning at work, so I'm gonna wrap it up.
It's been real.
In the words of my mother, it's been real. But yes, it was really nice chatting with you all. I don't know when the next live will be, but as far as my pattern thus far, it'll be tomorrow. Cause I've done 3 in a row, 3 all together, and 3 in a row. But anywho, we're gonna get an actual schedule together for these lives. But whatever, who cares? Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna eat a little sandwich and then I'm gonna go to bed. And y'all have a wonderful, nice, right, with the quickness. They talk about, yo, it's been real. Because she's sleepy. She's sleepy and she wants to get out of her room. So I'm gonna scoot. And I've enjoyed chatting with y'all. And we will chat again soon. I don't think I have any topics tomorrow. So we may do like a rambling report live where I go through B. Scott's page. And, oh, you get out of gymnastics at 6:30 p.m. Is that yeah, that's Central Time, right? So yeah, I may pop in around 6:30, 7.
Oh, I gotta
8.
do that.
My mother wants to join gymnastics. That's it. I'm gonna say good night.
Good night.
Anyway.
I get really goofy when I'm sleepy.
Yeah, she's about to really get extra. Oh, Eastern Time. So was that 7:30 tomorrow? Yeah, we can still work that out. That's cute.
Yeah, their 7:30 is your 6:30.
No, she said she gets out 6:30
Central.
Eastern. Oh, so that's 5:30 here.
5:30, yeah.
It's doable because I get off at 3 p.m. here Central Time, which is 4 Eastern. So it's either way. But
make sure you take your grandma's computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Anyway, sorry, we working things out for the morning. Like, comment, and subscribe. All the things the YouTubers say.
Imagine that I am pointing.
Imagine that she's giving one of these. And yeah, Marquita, just get on when you can. If I come in a little early or a little late, just get on when you can, and we'll do a rambling report live, and we can talk about all the topics on B. Scott or Fameless or whatever. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers say. Y'all have a fantastic night. And yes, I love you for real. Be wealth driven. Love you for real. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Girl, end the stream. No one has time.